Hey guys, welcome back.
Hello.
We're going to jump right into it because we have a little bit of a limited session here in terms of timing. But where we left off, our party had begun making their way clearing the castle of Imperium in an attempt to rescue Ballin after he had been bird-napped by the vampire god lord. They came to the castle. Huh?
What's his name?
Ballin?
No, I know Imperium. Come on. I know Ballin.
Imperium.
Imperium, yeah, okay.
They guys entered the castle alongside two members of the city guard. One of our party members had a bounty on and decided to take the opportunity after the most recent fight to try and finish off the job so he can collect his bounty. Almost getting killed himself.
We almost died. Both of us almost died.
After almost getting killed themselves.
Without any help from the rest of the party.
You guys had slayed the dock master, who's now lying dead at Ballin's feet.
I do miss having somebody sitting here. It was kind of fun to pick on him.
It was kind of fun after we won, but it
Yeah.
started fun.
That's exactly where we left off. Elric is dead on the floor. Robin, the other guards member, had turned invisible and fled.
We're gonna loot the body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're checking out what he got that was wrecking our shop.
Okay. Yeah, you find, and you guys can add this to your inventory if you guys can, the 9 live Stealer longsword. Stealer longsword.
You see this?
9 lives, stealer, great sword, crossbow, hand
Oh,
axe.
it's alphabetical.
Yep.
There it is.
Longsword. There we go.
Longsword. It has 1 charge left.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You find a helm of teleportation.
You want
Oh
that?
man, he could teleport his
I'm
butt
taking
out
everything and we can
Okay.
divvy it up
Fair enough.
after.
If you didn't get
there.
paralyzed in the last
Touche.
2 turns.
Helm of teleportation.
Yep. Ring of protection.
Ah, that's pretty good. Okay.
It's a bunch of good stuff.
I mean, kicked our butts. Yep.
And you have
Mariner's breastplate. Well, he almost insta-killed Manny if Manny wasn't wild-shaped. Because
Yeah,
he procced one of the charges from the 9 live Stealer longsword.
Called it Mariner's
Dropped him
breastplate.
right out of
Yep.
his druid shape.
Mariner's breastplate.
Yeah. And then half a cell.
Mariner apostrophe S. It's a green breastplate.
I got nothing on it.
Look up
He might
Mariner.
have, because he can roll like 19.
Yeah, but then I have to scroll
Yeah,
down.
he might have.
We'll just look up breastplate.
Yeah, and then I have to scroll
What's a
down.
green one?
So it's green mithril breastplate.
Okay. You can find it later. And then
No,
a
just tell me. We're good.
scroll of raised dead.
Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. Alright, is that it?
And 1500 platinum.
Oh, shit.
He takes bribes.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of bribes. Some really big ones.
You could say no. Are you gonna tell her?
I said, can we go downstairs?
Oh yeah.
This isn't...
Scroll of raised dead is not the actual name. It's you have to look up 5th level spell scroll.
Yeah, and
It's
Okay.
already been a month and she doesn't know.
How do I look that up?
Just look up spell scroll.
Okay.
I was like,
And it's
I
the
don't
blue
know.
one. I think it's 5th level.
Okay, cool.
And then you just rename it to Scroll of Raised Dead because that's
Can
the spell
do.
that's attached to it.
And then 15...
1500 platinum.
1500 platinum!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you want to split that?
Yeah.
I thought you said we were splitting everything.
Oh, yeah, but, I mean, we'll do like the items in a second once we get the game going.
Okay.
So bad there's no weight on
What
this.
are our other 4 party members doing as they are currently looting the corpse of
Make sure you
Elric and
add-
stripping
Is
his
this
belongings?
coffins that we
7,100.
walk into?
No, these are hammocks
Oh.
between the different
Yeah.
posts. This is most likely where the vampire spawns slept.
Anything noticeable?
It's very bare bones.
You know,
Fabric looks unwashed, dirty.
I mean, we saw one of the
Do you
spawns come out of this
specifically
room,
want
right?
Any
Or
of
two.
these?
Yeah, you saw a few
like
come out.
home?
Teleportation would be cool.
Okay.
So I can sneak.
Well,
nobody
yeah,
else is
that's
in
I
there.
think perfect.
Sal's
for you.
interest is
So I'm gonna. I don't know if I can move it to here. No.
is good.
I was looking at
I don't know what you two are doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
It doesn't say what kind of action it is.
Looking around.
Is it
Yeah,
Charge.
I would probably join Sal.
They cast teleport. That's
Um,
Trying really hard not to kill Manny
It's an
ourselves.
action.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
almost
cast.
nothing of value in
So it does take
in
an
this
action
room
to
where the vampire spawns
But-
sleep.
Okay.
And that
That would
aligns
be
with
really good.
what you guys saw when you search the bodies downstairs. The vampire spawns wear rags. They don't have any belongings. They
Yeah.
are essentially servants to the vampires.
Do you have it?
You guys accomplished your task.
That is the helm of teleportation. What's up?
You guys accomplished your task.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cough up some blood. Yeah.
Looks like you should put mud on that.
Oh, trust me, I've tried. Yeah, you feel like a truck. Yeah. We got him.
Does this taught you any lessons?
Yeah. Don't trust my friends.
Okay.
Hopefully that was one that you learned from yourself, because he was helping us. He didn't do anything to us. We still have a lot to go through, and now we're 2 allies short.
Well, I think the mage.
And
the
this
magic-
one is probably a lot weaker than who's at the end of this tunnel, and he almost fucking killed you.
All I can say, I had a bounty on him, probably because he did some bad deeds, and his
Probably because?
Do you think his ally left him because she thought he was good?
Because suddenly people were turning against somebody else?
She didn't help him,
No, but we didn't help you either.
Yeah, I did.
which is kind of messed
Had it
up.
back.
Which is
Mhm.
honestly kind of messed up.
No, it's not. We had no clue what you were doing or
Yeah.
why.
Birds of a feather should stick together.
Like mud.
He's not a bird. He's an idiot.
It's just.
Don't follow him.
Well, I'm sorry you don't trust me. I wish you did.
Made some interesting choices, Manny.
I have a contract for him, so he is not the person you think he is. He's a bad guy.
Yeah, but even then,
I know he was fighting for
anybody,
us.
I could go put a contract on Bird Boy for no reason, as long as I had enough money.
Well, all I can say is, I hope you can trust me.
I hope I can too, but right now I don't.
It was the only opportunity we had to catch him off guard, because, yeah, I think it would have been better if he fought by our side the whole way through, but I don't think he would have helped us to the end. I think he had his own motives at heart.
No,
But that's all I can say. Take my word as it is. And I'm just honestly hurt you didn't help.
Yeah, you are hurt. Yes.
Yeah, I'm honestly hurt and hurt you didn't help.
Murder someone we don't care about? I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry. So
I
do you
should've.
do you care about him?
I
This
should
is-
have.
Yeah, this is your thing. You murder people for the fun of it,
No,
However,
you murder people for the fun of it.
for money,
however,
for money.
you've told me strict rules in the past, Manny, and there was no hooty-hoo in any of the situations, so I thought you had to handle.
Oh, now you listen to me when
I've
it's
been listening
convenient.
to you
Mm-hmm.
ever since you decided to agree to your body becoming my property once you perish.
Yeah, well, that's part of our agreement, but you didn't help out when I needed it.
What do you mean? There's no hooty-hoo. How did I know you needed it? I was in another room. You had it handled, right?
I mean, yeah.
Are you saying you're weak?
I had it handled.
Do
but
I need to hold your hand in the future?
You want to hold the hand?
I will.
Oh. I would take that.
I'm just saying, I made my decision. I had to stick with it, and I hope we can move past this.
Okay. We're in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah.
You're the cleric.
I'm done.
He's hurt.
Really
Regardless
done.
if you like him right
you want to
now,
add that to your
Yeah,
we have
Okay.
other objectives we need to accomplish. So, a little bit of this is me saying do
The
your
point of
job,
Protection. I can't use it as.
and we need to push on
to
forward.
read that well. Gives you a +1 AC. Okay.
You can't equip any of these items right now.
No, I can't attune. Oh.
Yeah, because you need to attune.
Well, yeah.
It takes
I
a
can
day.
like take them though in my.
Yeah.
You can put them
Here's
in your
the
inventory, but you won't be able
downside
to use it.
to this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great, love being forced to do something. We are not even probably halfway through this.
What do I know?
And
the
I am already
raised dead scroll. Does it
almost
explain what the spell
down.
does?
Spell slots used, yes.
everything.
Yeah, I mean it's
I am useless
a spell scroll
if I do not have spells.
to cast Raise the Dead once, and then the spell scroll's consumed. But
I
if
don't know
you're
what the spell does.
yeah, so it's a 5th level spell.
So, that brings up the question. Do we try to
it
get back
brings
to
somebody back from death
Imitatio?
if they're dead. You can use the spell scroll to bring them back to life.
Yeah.
It explains like
True
it,
life
Or do we
just
think
temporary
that
life?
doing that
No,
will
it brings them back to
cause
life. It raises
Vampire
like
Lord's knock on
Raised Dead
Imitatio's
is a higher
literal
level
door?
revivification.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have a
That 1 minute.
It doesn't have like
No
a 1 minute, 10 minute time limit.
At all.
So I think it's like 3-day time limit. I'd have to look up. Go on D&D Beyond and just look up Raised
The
Dead.
fact that we didn't rest in between
The spell.
Yeah.
It-
the last
but
time
you'll understand it. But
and chasing.
you have to be able to cast 5th level spells to be able to
And I
use
mean, I
it.
get it.
Otherwise, you have to roll a dice to see if you're able to
But
use it. If somebody
you
who
haven't
can't
rested
cast 5th
yet.
level spells
No.
tries to use it,
I'm down.
use
to
the
one
scroll,
and a half
then they
my-
have
But does
to-
it use a spell slot?
it doesn't use spell spells.
Okay. But I could use 5th level spells.
Yeah, if
That's
you
a
can
place
cast
where
5th level
vampire
spells, if it's of a
responsibility
level
coming
that you
out
can
of the
cast, you can
Okay.
just use the spell as an action.
We
But
could head
if-
back to the
if
ship.
If somebody who's a non-spellcaster
and attempt
or
to sleep
doesn't have
there,
that level
but
of spell
again,
slots,
we
they
don't
don't
have
have
Do you
to
want to
use it,
cushion?
then they have to roll.
Yeah.
Make a skill
The
check or
Yeah.
something.
The submarine
I still
took
have
us
almost all
down
my
here.
health.
Did you add the ring to your inventory? Okay. Well, if you're looking for an ally, I do have the scroll of Raised Dead to bring him back to life. What do you mean no?
You could play next
You're
day,
asking for an ally? Yeah. What is
No,
it? What do you
I'm
want?
saying we're already all knocked down.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. Congratulations, we raised dead. You then just have to kill him again.
That's true. We do have to kill him later, which I really don't want to do. He probably is going to kill me if I bring him back to life.
We have all this stuff.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. He can't kill us as hard. But then he's not as powerful as an ally either.
Take a chance.
Yeah. Well,
Everybody around gets 8 healing, and that's about all I can do right now.
I'll take that.
also take like a signet or something from the harbor master.
That fills me up to full health.
Ooh, good. I'm at 27 out of 121.
So, while we're all having real talks, do we try to head back to the ship? That's our only potential for a short, quick recoup. And that's if the vampire lord doesn't come knocking on our door. We already saw that he strolled into a place last time unannounced.
Are we gonna leave that person down in the cage?
Right. I think our presence is known.
I agree. So, I think, regardless of status of what we're capable of, it's either see this through or perish.
Well, I definitely could use a rest after that beating that I won, but a beating nonetheless that we won. We won. I don't feel like we're up to take on Imitatio at this time. In our current state, without further recuperation. Does anyone disagree?
No, I wouldn't agree. Yeah, I mean, obviously not.
So I think at this point, unless we got to head on back and get some rest in, it might be more prepared for us.
I have a scroll of guards and wards that I can place between us and the first floor and the ship.
Oh yeah, what does that do?
Guards and wards creates a ward that protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space, an area of 50 feet square or 100 5-foot squares or 25 10-foot squares. The ward area can be up to 20 feet tall and shaped as you desire, so it would be the ship. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing the area among them. When you cast a spell, you can specify individuals that are unaffected by any or all effects that you choose. Corridors, fog fills the warded corridors, making them heavily obscured. In addition, at each intersection or branching passage, offer a choice of direction. There's a 50% chance that the creature other than you will believe it's going in the opposite direction. Doors are all warded, are magically locked as if sealed by an arcane lock. In addition, you can cover up to 10 doors with an illusion. So I could do this to the whole first floor. Stairs, webs fill all stairs in the ward area from top to bottom as the web spell. These strands regrow in 10 minutes if they are burned or torn away. Other spell effects, I can make dancing lights in 4 corridors, place magic mouth in 2 locations, sinking cloud in 2 locations, place a constant gust of wind in 1 corridor or room, places to suggestion in 1 location. The whole ward area radiates magic. A dispel magic cast on a specific effect. If successful, removes that only effects. You can create a permanently guarded and warded structure by casting this spell there every day for 1 year, but it's just one-time use. So it would give us, it lasts for 24 hours, it would give us an hour to short rest if we head back to the ship. But I need to start working on this now. You need to watch my back.
I can watch your back. I think some of us might benefit from more than a short rest. I mean, a short rest is all I need, but I think our healer would benefit more from
I
a
just
long
don't
rest.
trust, even with this spell's particular level, that we would succeed in a full 24 hours being absent after. I don't even know if this is murder of half of the vampire spawns, but I'm assuming there's another half to go.
No.
Plus the Lord.
So in this case, should we leave and come back tomorrow?
Now he's saying we should only short rest. It doesn't matter anything else.
Yep.
Or she's saying.
And do you get help or relief from a short rest?
I can heal up a little bit, and that's about it.
I get some spell slots back.
I get my wild shapes back. Does anyone need a long rest? That's
Well,
what
the
I'm
cleric definitely would.
We don't have time, though,
Yeah.
like you said.
asking. Well, we can try a short rest and
Yep.
go from there.
She pulls out her scroll and starts throwing spider webs, having people usher forward into the stairwell, start creating the fog. And
So you guys are heading down right now.
We're heading
Yeah.
down right now.
Okay, so you're not going to check the other area.
So we're gonna
No.
leave the person down in the cage.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
you
have-
guys,
What
you guys
option
aren't
do
going
we
to check
have?
this area
No.
of
Not
the
right
top
now.
floor.
No.
Okay.
Yes, for right now, we're going to leave them.
the comfiest beds you've ever seen. They give you a long rest within a 30-minute period.
So yes, you guys head back down to the first floor.
Can I do a sneaky investigation of that room?
You want to look inside?
Like,
You want to look
I
inside
don't
of
want
that?
to. I mean, you're more than welcome. Yeah, if we're talking about this together, if one of us can like sneakily check ahead.
Check this room.
Like, I can turn invisible
Oh,
and
that's
look
kinda
ahead.
nice.
Who's poking their head in?
Me invisibly.
Roll me a perception. Nah, don't bother.
Okay.
There
gonna.
are. This is an empty room. There are 3 doorways into 3 separate bedrooms.
I'm gonna peek my head into the room closest.
Okay.
There.
It seems to be someone's bedroom.
Oh, wow.
A bed that gives you the long rest in
Yeah,
the
I was-
time of a 10-minute break.
These most likely belong to the vampires that you guys fought. The actual vampires, not necessarily the spawns.
Because did they come out of that room?
There was a couple that came out of that room. Yes.
Okay. So I assume that they've evacuated those rooms with a little bit more confidence and bravado. I'm going to go into the other rooms.
Yeah.
Cool. Slowly, like, picking through, like, if there's any, foot chest by the bed by the foot of the bed. If there's any apparent items of quality, I can see within quick search, not thorough, but just like.
Okay.
Let's see.
Roll me an investigation check at disadvantage then.
Okay. Oh shit, that's already +1. That's gonna be I rolled a 1 on my first roll, so it doesn't get lower than that.
Okay. You find rubbish, clothing, some books.
Guys, I think we can use this. It's a book. What's the title of the book? How to Vampire for Dummies.
Twilight.
Twilight, yeah, there we go.
It's Twilight.
Yeah, hey, I think we can use this to understand and study our vampires.
It looks like a first edition, handwritten, halfway wrote.
The screenplay.
Wow. So while you work on your wards, I can read this and study our
I'm
enemies.
focused right
When
now.
I-
I'm not paying attention to you.
Okay.
When I was little, we wrote out all of Grease. Like, as we were watching it, we would write down every single. That's what it
Jesus.
is. They've just watched
Yeah.
Twilight so many times that they started writing the screenplay out.
Yeah. Anybody else taking a look?
I'll take a look.
Okay. Roll me. Are you being thorough about it? Behind him.
Not like, I would say. Say probably not, since I know we're gonna go. Just kind of fairly quick as well.
Okay. Also make it a disadvantage then. Investigation check at disadvantage.
Ooh, well, that's a 2. Get it a little bit lower than that. Oh, I got a 3 right after. So 15.
15. You find 5 potions of greater healing.
Oh, I'll take that. Do I know what they are? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. With an investigation check of a 15, you find those potions of greater healing.
Hey, Manny.
But nothing else of
Yo.
importance.
you want a potion of greater healing?
Boy, do I. Glug, 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 glug.
You can take one. Oh, there goes one.
How long does it take you to cast the spell?
10 minutes.
Also, I believe I gave each of the other characters a healing apple. Can I loot the healing apple from Phil's
Yes.
character? Okay, cool. Just I don't think he ate it.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys still have. I'd say that takes you guys approximately unthorough searches, but taking your time and kind of like poking your head through stuff takes you about 5 minutes. So
Cool.
still another 5 minutes until he's done with his spell.
I've got at least another hour on this book. Sal, how you looking?
Just a little bit more prep time. Should be ready to rest.
Alright, I'll let you know when I finish. Bella did what? She chose who? He sparkled like a what?
Oh, careful with that word there.
Bella.
She chose.
She chose. Who? Oh. Not the bird variation. The what? She chose the what?
Okay.
You chose which?
She chose which one?
You guys head back to the first floor.
Yep.
Whom
I'm basically trying to make it so.
Whom did she?
As you guys head down the stairs, you hear Jonathan's voice through the grate. What? Where are you going?
I'll whisper to him. We'll come back for you.
How so?
Which is the potion?
I don't know how long he's gonna be asleep for.
We can't make it to you right now. We'll come back when we can.
Okay.
44 plus 4.
Guess I'll be waiting here. And you can tell he is nervously looking through whatever doorway to his cage there is out towards whatever's in that room.
Basically ward everything except for that square.
Okay.
In
Okay.
the first floor and the stairs leading up to.
Yeah, absolutely. Ward successfully cast. You guys head back to the ship.
We're gonna attempt a short rest.
Yeah. Okay. In the ship,
Yep.
you guys can successfully short rest.
Woohoo!
You get the sense that partway through the short rest, you realize you guys need to step to the side of the ship that is on the other side of the water barrier, because you guys are still on the lower section of it, the lower deck, that's sealed off on the one side. You guys had to crawl through those like gun port sides, but if you guys were on the other side or tried to short rest inside of the bubble dome, then you would have gotten some benefits back, but probably not everything.
Yeah.
She got pregnant with whose kid? Oh wait, that was after the first book. I never read or watched Twilight. She picked Team Edward? What? Oh God. No, this is a page turner. This is really good.
Okay. Successful long rest. Or successful
Short
short
rest,
rest.
yeah.
Great.
A little bit of difference
No.
there.
You guys head back in?
Yep,
I'm gonna go.
I think so.
Yep.
Any notice of the mage eye that zapped me?
Hmm? Oh. No.
No presence, no disturbances, no.
You did not.
Okay.
See her.
Cool.
Are you able to arcane recovery or anything like that? No.
No.
But we're all starting at least at full
Mhm.
health, right? With
Well,
do you want to
ish.
disperse some of those health potions?
Oh, I know.
He's got him.
You don't know about them.
Yeah, you didn't see him.
You yelled out.
To me.
Yeah.
But you
We're
yelled
in the
out.
same room. I'm reading my book.
Man,
You were busy making wards, man. What do you know about
You struggling over there?
Yeah.
You little.
I'm pretty certain I have one of the most high HPs out of all of us, so.
Probably more
Yeah.
than me.
That's been an artificer.
Oh, sounds like another me.
I'm just saying, if the cleric doesn't have one, she should probably have one.
One once,
What?
one twice.
Hmm?
And a potion.
Healing.
I'll be fine for now.
Okay. You guys head back in.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything anyone here would like to do before you guys
Did you talk to the little mouse again?
next?
Hmm?
You talked to the guy in the cage still? Was he still there?
Yeah, well,
On our way back up, did you see him?
is he still sleeping?
They have instead.
Okay,
The coffins are still closed.
perfect, thank
All
you.
the coffins? How many?
I'll have my
Yeah.
So it sounds like
bow
he's
and
some of the
arrow
most
ready
stealthy
to
people
go.
down.
Okay. You guys doing anything else on the first or second floor? The rest of you guys? Anybody else doing anything else on the first or second floor before
Not
you
that
guys
I
head
know
down?
of.
I am going to pray.
Four spell slots. Sorry.
Yeah, how long does it take to attune to things?
24.
Long rest.
It's an 8
Oh,
hour.
okay.
It's a long rest.
Let me see.
Not in the D&D movie, wasn't.
Well, even then,
2
he
seconds.
took
Not in Baldur's Gate either, so.
even in the D&D movie, it
There's
took like
like 2
days
in
for
Baldur's
him to
It's just because he
attune.
was incompetent.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, and he was a wizard.
No, no, no.
Wait,
I didn't say he was a good one. There's no mariner's breastplate.
Nothing important. It's when you're in the tower. You know, when we do all the portals.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's when you're doing those little portal rooms.
Oh,
You press the button and it
That's
gets you
what
back to
it
the
was. I was
tower.
like, I totally forgot what
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Technically, that tower's the name of that place because it's not a tower; it's a sunken. It's a revert, like the tower's reversed and inverted.
yeah.
It's called Tenerum.
Yeah.
Tenerum, yeah.
I am going to try. I know I'm not probably going to succeed because I have to get an 11
Yeah.
You could do it.
or less.
Oh.
Can I
But
give
I'm
her-
going to try divine intervention.
Absolutely.
Can I give her the help action?
And like, there's no advantage on this. No. There's nothing
Yeah,
you can do.
there's
This
nothing.
is a spell.
Guidance.
This is a spell.
Damn. Good luck.
91.
Okay.
If I just could have reversed that, it would have been great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Even but 19.
No, 19 wouldn't have. It would have
Yeah.
still been a fail.
Damn.
But too bad.
Well, that's why there's a D10 and there's a D100 and a D10. So you can't be like,
Wait. The 0 means 0, right? No, that's a 10.
I wish.
Well, the 0 does mean 0 on
100.
yeah.
Because you can't get.
Well,
1%.
Yeah.
Well, so
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, it's
We'll
if
have
you
that
roll, if you roll
conversation
three,
later.
if you roll 3 zeros, that means 100 because
Yeah.
you can roll 100, but you cannot roll 0.
Yeah.
0, 0.
Yeah.
Did your god say anything to you?
no,
No guidance?
Quiet as usual.
that's not helping.
Well, neither is your guy.
Alright, guys, we're going down the staircase.
He said there was no commotion from above.
Locomotion.
3 of you didn't want to look in the other rooms because you guys never saw them either.
Nope.
I checked them out.
Heading
Check
down
thoroughly.
the spiral staircase.
Yeah, you did.
These
I'm
spirals.
looking for book 2.
The spiral staircase has, again, a deep orange glow coming from the lower level of it. It winds down 2 floors, so down to the first floor and then down to the basement floor. You guys do not see any like exits along the staircase. There was no way to get to the staircase from the first floor.
I do have a dagger of warning. I'm probably going to be in the front going down.
I have a longbow warning too.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
and I'm just like very cautious and very just trying to be attuned to the weapon if it's giving me any signals as we descend.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure, your dagger's going off. It is. You are entering the danger zone.
Sting has turned blue.
This staircase is the highway
God,
to the danger zone.
danger zone. I think we're
So-
in for some trouble up ahead, y'all.
We all knew that coming in here.
Just make
The
sure.
orange glow gets more and more intense, and as you reach the basis of this floor, of the staircase, this floor is half covered by an iron grate. Underneath this iron grate, you can see bubbling lava.
Oh shoot!
It is a couple feet below this grate, but you can hear the
Toast in here?
simmering sound. It is hot in this chamber. You guys see Jonathan across the way in the cage on the far side.
That side.
Yep. Let me move him into your guys' view. So he is inside of his quote-unquote cage. This iron grate, there are 2 reprieves from standing above the lava, and that is a small stone platform close to you guys, sporting a solid oak wood coffin that has some chains wrapped over it, and then on the far side, a much wider stone platform with 3 coffins and 2 braziers that are lit with fire. The 2 coffins on the ends are smaller in size and decorative. The coffin in the middle is much larger. It is a steel coffin with on the top. There seems to be like a lot of like padded like it's designed to
Velvet.
look comfy almost.
Yeah.
This red mat on top.
When I see
Oh,
this,
felt. I think I
would
felt on the top of what
the
the full surface.
the chains on the one coffin indicate anything to me?
Not necessarily.
Not from any of my lore reading. Recall.
No, I wouldn't say so.
What are these?
There
Pillars.
are 4 other chains you guys do notice. There are 4 pillars in this room. Use the mouse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wrapped around the pillar is this heavy, thick iron chain, and the chain wraps all the way around the pillar to the ceiling, across, and then down to the grate. Like it comes down to it goes to a pulley in the wall and then down to the grate. Right in front of the heavy oak coffin, there is a small pedestal. On that pedestal, there is a very finely crafted box. There are 2 levers that you can see, one next to both of the large coffins.
There. Okay.
You can make any checks, whatever you guys want, do whatever.
Yeah.
Jonathan
with those-
behind the other side, like on the other side, sees you guys and
after reading the first Twilight novel, do I have a better understanding of what's going on with these chains?
Roll me
A
an
bullshit.
insight check.
Bullshit.
Let me see if Edward can help out.
Roll me an insight check.
Fuck. Let's swap it. Oh, that's gonna be really good. It's gonna be plus 20, over 20. If you want an exact number, I can get that to you.
I do.
Well,
I do want an exact.
God, Mr.
Surprise, surprise.
Mr. Number Cruncher over here.
Mister
It's-
should have your character sheet up and ready to go.
Well, it's my dumbass laptop. I'm sorry. I'm trying to flip to the right chapter in my book of like when
Yep,
this
yep.
relates to
Yeah.
Edward and Bella's culmination of the story. And as a total, it was 19 as a roll plus investigation.
No, insight.
Even better because that's wisdom based, and I'm a wise druid. Insight being plus 10, 29.
Based on the book, this is definitely a sex thing.
Fuck.
Based on the book.
Guys.
Yes, based on after reading the book, does it give
Yeah.
any insight? Yeah. Based on the book, this is a sex thing.
Then what do you think, man?
This is a giant kink chamber, as far as you're aware.
I think, guys, keep your clothes on. It's gonna get dirty in here.
Don't drop the soap.
Don't drop the soap.
Do I know anything off of like studying
Sal.
religions, especially about the undead?
What are you trying to?
I'm trying to figure out what might be the most helpful, and well, I guess that doesn't even matter right now. I guess the easiest way to kill, like, to kill them.
Yeah, I would say on your keen understanding of well, so your study is of death, not
Yeah, it's
undeath
death, yeah.
necessarily.
Okay,
You do have a party member who has done extensive research into undeath, though.
it's okay. She hasn't said anything, so.
Actually, I'm more concerned. Is the grading stable?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The grading,
Yeah.
Are her
Walking
heels
on
gonna
it?
get stuck in it?
walking on it currently, it seems stable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll acrobatics checks for your heels while you're walking on this.
Thank you. Thank you.
It doesn't. Yeah, these aren't like designed that like the grade isn't wide enough that your foot could fall through it. If that's
Okay.
what you're asking.
Yes.
It's not. It is. Yeah. I mean, like in a real life scenario, heels would suck here,
Yeah.
but
I'm used to
that's
it.
not fun.
They're battle heels.
That's not fun.
Um,
Yeah.
So,
Like
is the
double
ambience of the
heels.
lava fairly decently loud? Like, is it like a dishwasher going, essentially?
So you would
Um,
fall
It's gotta be
asleep.
bubbling.
You hear a
Not
little
Elvis.
bit of bubbling,
It's red noise.
and as you like kind of step, you kind of every once in a while hear like,
Okay.
and that might be like little flakes of rust from the underside of this grate slipping into
wanna-
lava every once in a while.
Kind of stealthily make, and it can be a check too if that's what you want, but I want to make my stealth way to the chained platform and the box.
Yeah.
And I want to, specifically without touching anything, observe, look around, see if I have any inclination of particularly what this box is. Specifically, does it look ritualistic? Because I've dealt with a lot of ritualistic stuff in my past.
The chains on this box seem to hold the oak wood a little bit together almost. It's not sealing the box necessarily, but the chains. Or actually, no, you're right. It is. So the chains are wrapped around that oak box, and it seems that there are like splinters and cracks across the oak planking that indicate that like this box has been like beat to shit. Things have like tried to break out of it before, and so the chains hold it all together, but then they sink into the floor on either side of the box.
Would an insight check allow me to put 2 and 2 together with the other chains potentially reaching back up and causing some sort of a containment.
I've tried it. It's all sex stuff.
We're ignoring you for now.
Are you asking if the chains
so
on the
far away.
coffin are directly connected to
Well,
the chains on the pillars?
Yes.
The chains are different for sure.
Okay.
In the fact that like
Previous knowledge.
it's not the same chain. You can tell
That's
at least
what-
at that much it is not the same chain because the chain around the pillars are large, heavy. I mean, like you could
Sal's
walk up. You could walk
suspecting-
up and double grab both ends of the link.
Sal's
Versus
suspecting.
this chain is much more what you would see on like it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
Sal's suspecting the big change is what's holding up the grating floor. That's her. She hasn't shared that with the group, but that's her initial vibe, and she thinks one of the levers causes that to drop. She still hasn't said anything. Is there an inclination that a locksmith? Is there any lock on the box?
Let's see.
On that box.
Yeah.
No, those chains, it comes out of the floor, across the box, back down into the floor. And then the other chain comes out of the floor, across the box, back down into the floor.
I turn my attention to the coffin and look at the coffin chains and see if they look similar to the box chains.
Sorry, no, that's what I'm talking about, is the coffin chains. Sorry. I thought you were talking, when you said box earlier, I was still thinking of the wood coffin.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I've been talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
is the wood coffin. The box that is on that pedestal,
Yeah.
no. There's no chains, nothing. It is just a very ornate jewelry box. On the pedestal, there's nothing attached
Can I
to
roll
it.
Arcana?
Absolutely.
Seems like Indiana Jones. to
Yeah,
me,
sorry,
right?
that's all my bad. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just assumed you were talking about the coffin itself, the wood coffin itself.
Wow, that was a horrible roll.
12.
12.
Can you try
12?
to break out Jonathan?
There is definitely a heavy arcane
you try to
aura
break out
emanating,
Jonathan?
and you do remember that Jonathan mentioned that the reason he's imprisoned here is as kind of a crafter of magical items, an artificer, as you will. Imperium trapped him and had been forcing him to make magical rings. Yes. So again, going back to the coffin.
Yeah.
Let me re-explain it in terms of the coffin. There's a heavy oak wood coffin. There's a number of splinters and cracks in this box, as if it's been like burst open and beat and splintered over the years, as if like, but they're all like almost look like they're bursting out from the box. And then what's holding it all together to prevent it from like the pieces separating anymore is two chains that come over diagonally out of the floor across the box back down. That's like, it's tight. It's holding the pieces of the box together, but they're also like preventing it from being opened.
I turn back to my party, and this is just a player intuition thing. I and flavor's sake, I think this is either an angel or a demon, meaning friend or foe. And I have a slight inclination that if Imperium placed him and locked him here, that it might be a friend.
Good thing to get him out is what you're saying.
I'm not keen on necessarily doing it, but if
We can
Imperium-
ask Jonathan.
Exactly.
if Imperium
Good
wakes
point.
up and this coffin doesn't also open, one of us should be close by. I'm assuming this lever. See if it.
Sure.
With my artificer, can I look at the lever and see if the gears maybe relate to the chains?
The lever that's next to
Yes.
this coffin.
Yeah. Having
Um,
studied gear working, metal working, all that type of stuff with my own armor.
Roll me.
Like Katie's idea. Let's ask Jonathan.
I'm just trying to decide if I should.
I
even
leave the
let you-
social skills
This
to
is
you guys.
I'll be honest. I'm trying to decide if I even want you to. This thing, like whatever mechanisms are attached to this lever, are entirely internal. It is underneath this lever.
Okay.
There's no gears on the side of it. You pull this lever, whatever it is underneath this stonework. To that end, man,
It's all sex stuff.
roll me an insight check.
Okay.
I've already tried that. It's all sex stuff.
Dang, you're actually
No.
13.
13. I would say it's hard for you to tell right now. It
Okay.
really is. And the mechanisms are all, you can tell that the mechanisms are under the stone and internal. So looking at this specific lever, yeah, you can't tell that necessarily. Like, I mean, it's next to the box with these
Tell you
chains,
what's
but
hard.
there's no way for you to guarantee that it means that these chains it goes to this.
Bird, go talk to them.
Why not Swifty? She's Swift.
I did send an invite link to the session, so
Yeah,
you guys can
yeah.
control it.
Okay,
and
I'll
move your
go.
characters.
I'll go meander over there.
I'm gonna stay on this platform.
I'm gonna stay by the stairs. Rob's. Right where I'm at, yeah. It's all good. Swifty, you should go talk to Jonathan.
I'm gonna go sneak over there. Sneaky. And then is it before I like start talking to him? Can I tell there's like locks on there or?
There is a lock that is on the iron grate.
Right. I'm gonna ask him if he knows what's in that box, and then kind of what's another one's
In
too.
the box are the rings that I crafted for this creature monster.
Sweet. And then what's in the? Does he know what's in the coffin too?
In the coffins? The coffin your friend is poking around is a creature that it's there for the protection of everyone in this house, but also it's not a friend of yours.
Do you know how the chains work and the levers?
I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I've seen it before. This grate will lower below the level of the lava
Quickly. Kind of slow.
within a couple seconds. So you need to be careful and watch it yourself. In fact, the lever that your friend is eyeballing right now, that's the one that lowers the grate.
Oh, okay. Well,
Right next
definitely
to
gonna say that one. Yep.
I'd ask you to get me out of here and we can just go.
Yeah.
But he carries the key around his neck.
Who?
Him.
Which one? The middle
One
one.
that's not
Imitation.
The lord of this castle, the lord
Now-
of all the other vampires.
Can I see if I can pick it?
Is it Mr. M?
You go to pick it, and as you go to put your picks in, they seem to be like pushed out by some barrier of sorts, magical.
So since I've block picked a bunch of times, I would know that's kind of magic, or
it is magic.
Is this Imperium or Imitatio? I'm getting mixed up.
Imperium.
Okay, so Imperium.
Imitatio
is the ship.
Immutatio was the original name of the ship. He was
Yes,
given the name Immutatio. He has since, quote unquote, lost the name to
Yes.
The person that kind of took over that role.
The new part
the
of
outsider, the
hand-
female,
yeah.
yes, that the human that took over.
Yep. So this is Imperium.
Imperium.
Yes.
Imperium.
But he hasn't used the
Mr.
name, is what I'm saying. Like Jonathan doesn't
Yeah.
know the name of Imperium.
What was another character that we like? Mr. E. Or Imperium.
I think it's I.
Not the way I spell it.
Manny doesn't.
Yeah. Check my intelligence.
I mean, there's lore notes. We could go check.
Look,
No.
if you go over to the other side, there's a lever next to his coffin. Pull the lever. Release the coffins. Kill him. I mean, you'll have the jump on him. Get the key, and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Can I roll for or like trying to see if he's telling the truth or trying to set us up or?
Roll insight.
Ooh, that's a good one. I never would have guessed. I would have totally trusted this dude.
This guy's
Yeah, I don't know why we're all trusting this.
Right? He could be mind controlled. Good.
That's a nat 20.
It's a nat 20.
Oh
That-
shit!
that 20
Oh shit!
Oh no, I'll text you. I'll text you.
Oh, dude, what a fucking. That was the right question.
I'm a
The-
rogue.
I
the
was
right
going to ask
roll.
earlier, but I was like, that's not what Sal would do. She's not focused on the people. She's focused on the...
The stuff,
Surrounding,
machines,
yeah.
yeah. Dude, that was the perfect question with the perfect roll. Holy shit! Damn. Oh my god.
Try not to look
Yeah.
at his phone as it pops up.
Yeah. Wow.
As Luke accidentally texts the whole group.
Well, luckily Hunter literally just texted me a couple minutes ago asking about an item.
Yeah.
So I was like, top of the conversation.
Boom.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna talk to my friends, and I'll be right back. Okay, do I have to like roll performance on that because I know, or?
I love that he's gonna rat himself out here right
Well,
now.
Yeah,
Roll me deception check.
Yeah.
No, actually, roll me either persuasion or deception. You choose which one. Don't tell me. Based on the phrasing you gave me, you said I'm gonna go talk to my friends real quick. Yeah, roll persuasion or deception, whichever your preference is, but you don't have to tell me which one.
How about a 24?
Okay. Okay. Look, if you're gonna have to get the key from him, I'm in no rush. I mean, it's gonna take the prep time you need to make sure that we all get out of here. Because if you fail, he's going to kill me.
Gotcha. Okay. Necklace, got it. Key, done. Okay,
You grab Swift.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Swifty over there, and then I'm gonna whisper to Sal, and I'll be like, "Look out of here."
Where are you going?
I'm gonna
If you guys are moving here.
Swifty, and then I'm
Over
gonna
to
go
Sal?
the same way back I came, like probably right through the box in the coffin, and then kind of.
Phoenix, Manny, you guys still over by the stairs?
Yeah.
No.
I would be. I'm just.
Okay. I want you guys controlling your characters down here because
Yeah.
it'll matter when it comes like
Oh,
when
gotcha.
stuff happens where
I'm
you
gonna-
guys are at.
Yeah. I'm waiting by the staircase.
Phoenix.
I will probably go by Sal.
And then
Should I pull the lever?
no.
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 What's got you so spooked? You got a frog in your
You gotta
throat?
use words.
This guy's not.
If I see everyone congregate
It's in
around,
on it.
I probably
He's
might
trying to set
follow
us up.
them.
Okay.
He's what?
Actually,
He's trying to set us up.
Oh well, duh.
what would Manny do?
Yeah,
Kill
we're
everything.
gonna go over there, act like we got a plan, and then we're gonna
He's gonna go over there.
leave and then make an actual plan.
See, everyone goes.
I'll be right back. You guys can make your plan or whatever.
You either gotta spring a trap or jump right into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ushering us to kind of get over here and make a plan, kind of a way.
Oh, we're gonna go back over there. Okay.
Yes. You know how we like double crossed that one guy. This
Yep.
guy's gonna do that to us. Yeah,
How do you know?
because I Rogue really good with understanding people, like Sal.
Well, you were the only one that
You
trusted
understand
me.
Sal?
You were the only one that trusted me, so I'm gonna trust you. I think.
So what are we gonna do? We still gotta deal with Mr. Vampire Lord.
Well, right now he thinks that we're gonna do a plan. The key to get him out is in that coffin over there.
Oh shit! Good catch.
And that lever that you want to pull lowers the whole thing down, and it goes kind of quick.
Okay.
So we can maybe.
Good to know.
Yeah. And what's in the coffin is some sort of beast thing that kind of protects the place, but he said it's not really friendly. So.
If he says it's not our friend, but we're not trusting him,
Right. So that's where
is it actually our friend?
I didn't roll on that one. So.
You're so very helpful. So what happens if we...
He discovered the deceit.
Yeah.
That's extremely helpful.
What if we
So
don't...
the question is, do we break open the change to the one coffin?
Well, we could break it over from far. It looks like it's kind of crumbling around, You get Swifty to shoot an arrow at it or something, and then.
Where do you want me?
Um.
We're gonna have to fight.
Dang.
You have the information.
Maybe. hide
Approaching the
behind
coffin,
pillars
does my
or something.
dagger warning get stronger? The wooden coffin?
Do daggers get
No.
stronger?
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say, I don't,
it's all days. I'm walking on lava.
This is all days, my man.
This is
It's
all.
not-
Yeah, I get that, but
No.
I didn't know if it would have like
No,
hummed,
it's
hummed
not a-
harder.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay,
Do you
yeah.
play
differentiate.
Stardew?
I'm walking on lava right
Do you
now.
play D&D?
No, all it does is warn you that like
Oh,
It is
that's down low.
Danger zone.
Danger.
Yeah,
Roll this right now.
I get that.
Gene's two dice.
Maybe we can gang up on the middle one, or just take one of the small ones out first, and then just try to get one out of the way. And then
Oh my
go from
gosh,
there.
that's so cute.
Okay. Well, I think what's meant by
Our new player.
there you go.
She's so cute. She's
The
such a good
druid.
girl.
That's only wild shaped.
Yeah. Wow, she.
She wild shapes into a human occasionally.
This isn't just a bad.
And
This
that's
is
how
just
we
a
get
bad
Phil.
idea, but I kind of want to open up the shackled one, especially if he doesn't like the idea of.
He wasn't too keen on it. He said he kind of wasn't a friend. So.
Yeah.
Let's definitely open up the shackled one.
So who wants to work on that with me?
I'll do it.
We're
What do
doing
you
that
want me?
now. Before we open Mr. Imperium's.
Yeah,
Mr. E.
probably. We can
I
take
think it's
one at a
Mr.
time.
I.
Same. Where do you want me?
Right over the coffin. Remember how you smashed the one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at smashing.
Something like that.
But
Which one?
you're-
Do I want to be good at smashing or be?
Lava-y might
Or fiery.
might be
I think fiery
beneficial.
is better.
Like intellectually, that makes sense.
Why would you say that?
You're wise sometimes.
Yeah.
I will give you that. But sometimes you don't think 2 + 2 actually equals 4. Sometimes
I mean,
you're
sometimes
like
it
it's
doesn't.
7,
Yeah,
and it's not.
I mean, no,
Logic,
that.
logic is logic. If you're fire and that's fire, it
Yeah,
should be good.
if you put logic within the confines of a box, then yeah,
The world's a box.
but you gotta think outside.
Speaking
it.
of the box, there's rings in there.
I think I should prepare myself on the far side. If you think that works, this is your call. We
You
don't.
two
We,
have
none of
any
us know
buy-in.
what's going to happen. But yeah, I think you have the.
Tell me
most
where to
knowledge.
shoot.
Yeah, tell her where to shoot, where to be.
All right,
Well-
let's try opening the coffin over on the left side, and then you and me go over there with Imperium. Sal floating around, and we kind of get everyone to maybe gang up on the middle one, and just as soon as it comes over, just
So
mess 'em
who's
up.
focusing on the chained box? Is that me or is
Me
that
and you, and then
Oh, okay.
depending on what happens, let's say you're over here, and you can fly pretty good with your fire guy.
Fire doesn't
You're
fly.
pretty
You want
fast.
Manny
I'm
over,
immune-
just
I
for
can go
just for
fast.
Yeah, so
context? You want
And I'm
Manny?
immune to fire damage.
yeah, for right there for now, and then we open
Where
this.
do you want Swift?
Swift probably behind this pillar would be nice.
What if the grape drops?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're a cat. You got.
Well, you're a
chain?
cat. You catch on fire easily. You're made of fur, right? It's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Can I
maybe
stay
that
on the
could-
stairwell?
Yes, that sounds fine. to me.
What
That's
about
fine.
Phoenix?
Because that'll give me good line of sight for most things.
The pillar's in your way.
No.
For yeah.
Do I have to make a stealth check to make it over there? Because if
Do I? No.
to make okay. I was gonna say if we're all moving at the same time, I want to be the last person to move to that spot
No.
within
Uh,
that area.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Jonathan, you can tell, is like watching you guys, like, okay. Like, it seems like he's like, yeah, you guys have a plan.
So Swift
Yeah.
does not have line of sight at the stairwell.
Or do you want me to be over with you two to then have line of sight over?
I think
Can
it
I?
should be 3 and 2. So
Almost
whoever's
think-
on the
Okay,
platform.
so
I think
come over
Swift
there
over
with
there
you
because
guys.
you get the most. If there's
That'll
someone
give me-
is right there, they're gonna get
Yeah.
wrecked.
I'll be
But
be
you
there.
Also couldn't. Yeah.
Can I shove something in between the lever, like one of my daggers, to try to
Oh.
make sure it doesn't?
Do you have like the key?
Which one?
The
This
locking
lever
dagger.
right here.
You want to try and shove something into the lever so it can't?
Yeah. See, or it's like harder to so no one can just like actually, you know.
Okay.
You don't have that
You
arcane
can,
lock.
yeah,
key,
I mean, you can
do you?
you can jam
I mean, that was for locks
you can
anyway,
jam a
so.
dagger in there.
What's
It might add like it might add a level of strength for somebody to pull the lever, but it doesn't seem like you're gonna be able to prevent it.
Yeah.
Like
I just-
if somebody could easily just like kick the dagger out of the way when they pull it.
Yeah. I just don't want to get like
You have
knocked back into
the
it.
longsword of the Nine Tails.
You have that.
I mean, if you want to make it part of the plan to jam that in there,
No, that one's good. You keep it.
I'm a druid. I don't use swords
Aw.
that well. I do other things.
See if you give it to Sal or someone. Do you like swords?
No, no one in our group likes swords.
Damn,
That's
that
a lie.
sucks.
That's a lie, yeah.
You like swords? You make your own sword. You make a lightsaber.
I do.
Yeah.
But that
Exactly.
doesn't mean she doesn't like other swords.
Mm-hmm. My intelligence now rolls for all swords.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna.
I think we're in position.
Yeah,
so
I
I
think
think
we're
it's
all
going to
good.
start for DM perspective. I think Ballin and Swift are going to try and open the casket there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna hold action to
That's fine.
definitely strike.
So the chains are currently holding and pinning this coffin shut. So you're gonna try and pull the chains off. Okay. Roll me a strength check.
You,
I'm
who two?
negative
Ballin
strength.
and Swift.
I can try to help, but I'm not very good.
You try? Am I worth a shot? Can't hurt. Could do 20.
17.
Yeah, sure enough. it was
Natural 20
No shit.
I rolled a nat 20,
on the
On
strength
On the
check.
strength check.
but I also have like a -1 to strength.
Yeah.
So.
You get your hands in between those chains and you start tugging, and it seems to give as you feel yourself fighting the gears. You start to get a little bit of space, and then and it locks, and then as soon as it like slips out of your fingers and slams shut again.
Did it hurt the
Doesn't-
box at all?
No, well, it doesn't seem like
the
you're gonna
box
be
is
able to
pretty-
pull these chains off.
Dang. Okay. I'm gonna try to break the box. Try to pop it open at the feet. Crack it open. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try to do that. I'll try to.
Jimmy a dagger in and,
Yeah.
and try and pry it open.
Yeah, I got lots of practice with those other coffins that pop
Yeah.
open. So.
Absolutely. Honestly, we can keep your strength roll. You go to stick your dagger in, and there is not a seam to get the dagger into. It is airtight.
Yeah. Well, can I see if I can figure out what would cause it to open? Like if fire would work or burn it open or.
It seems that there is a mechanism to release these chains. This is a heavy oak box. Roll me an Arcana check.
Just get your third natural 20.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, I was close. Yeah, 11.
It was close.
it,
11.
it like flopped over.
Even at 11, you get the assumption that there is probably some level of magical protection. Having a wood coffin in a room that has
Yeah.
lava, like, this thing should have just sparked up immediately at some point with the heat, and if something had bubbled over and a spark had come up. So there's probably a magical protection protecting it from fire. Most likely, there is a mechanism that will release those chains that will allow the coffin to be opened.
So on my what was it?
But it's lowering the floor.
Yeah. On my check for that, him deceiving me. Can I figure out if he was lying about the lever too?
No, like I said, you cannot tell what was the truth, what was the lie. You just can tell that he was lying through his
Okay.
teeth. But you can discern like what he was being
Which
truthful
one was
about,
the
what
lie?
what was the lie, what was the truth, what
Something
was
was
partial
just-
lie, partial truth. Like you can just tell this guy was not being honest with you.
And he told us to go for the ring or the key around Imitations and that.
Yeah.
Imperium.
Imperium. Yeah, same.
Not same thing.
Mystery.
Mr. I.
I could put the other one in here.
Yeah, I know. You're still Mister.
You probably wouldn't have a good time with that one.
No, I'm just gonna.
Pose the lever, Kronk.
Yeah, we'll just take my dagger and crank it.
You're gonna crank the lever next to you.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab the lever, and it takes a good amount of strength. These are heavy levers. It seems like you are pulling and starting a heavy system. And you immediately hear Jonathan, oh wait, no. As you go and pull it, you hear it snap, and immediately the sounds of chains echoing from underneath the grate, and then you hear as the 3 coffins on the far side crack open.
Oh. Dang.
And we all roll to long rest.
And everybody rolls initiative for me.
Oh, that was to long rest. Damn.
Do you see the initiative tracker on the side?
Yeah.
21 for me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think a little bit ago.
Okay.
Plus some
Who's else?
inventory stuff.
2 or 4 for Sal.
Okay.
Manny got an 18.
You got 18.
19 for Swift.
So that one didn't open the thing?
23 for
So
Phoenix.
maybe that one will?
I wonder if this has Imperium in it now, and that these are just.
Why they lock the boss up? Maybe they just
Maybe he's a charmed groom. Edgar, the charmed groom.
I fucking hate that. Everything has a concentration spell. Because there's that dampening effect.
Okay. Let's see. Is it auto-populate like it should?
I love that.
Definitely did not.
Yeah, I know. Like the tracker's
Yeah, that's
pretty
nice.
nice.
It's missing a bunch of them. That's weird. Wait. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Calm down.
Okay. You hear as those open, and Jonathan, at the same time, you hear from the cell, "You fucking idiots!" And you see him reach over and pull down a lever, and the two chains across the coffin adjacent to you two whip around, and the final coffin cracks open.
The felt one or the velvet one? That's the final coffin?
No, the final coffin opens the chained one next to Ballin and
Oh,
Swift.
Well, shit. That.
The coffins begin to swing open. Huh?
Can I use my action now?
No. You pulled the lever.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're going to be jumping into combat. All these coffins swing open at the same time. Vampires rise out of all of them, basically crashing open the casket door at the same time. You hear from the back, Sal. You actually showed up. Wow. You were supposed to die earlier. I guess I'll finish you off now. And you
Try as you may.
weak friends. Ballin, or Phoenix, you are first in initiative order.
We're not friends, pal. We're his associate.
Where's acquaintance?
Yeah, we're his we're her acquaintance.
I kind of feel like that's how this group
I
is.
get misgendered all the time.
I mean,
I feel like this group is not friends.
why would
It
you
is
play
very
it
much
opposite
acquaintance.
gender? That's on you.
And then you also pick like a
What
We're
is
not fighting for
closest to
her.
me?
We're fighting for feminism.
double.
Phoenix, what is closest to you is the vampire berserker.
Oh. That sounds great.
It's probably really weak.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't do a lot. If I had
Sounds
to
like it
guess.
sucks.
Probably, yeah. If I had to guess. Probably hits with like a 1d4.
I'm going to
At most.
Sacred Flame it with
Oh, yeah.
dexterity of 20.
There's no Stuart. How was my campaign yesterday? And my
It's an
character
18.
is
It's a
like
fail.
bard That's just like a mind. He has these weapons. And so he just
Fix that.
19 points of damage.
touches. And like when I'm struck.
Okay.
And I just do
19 points of damage.
And then at
Yeah.
second level,
Is that fire or radiant?
Yeah.
Sacred Flame's radiant, right?
yeah, I think it's
Guaranteed.
radiant.
Okay.
That's funny.
Radiant damage, yeah.
Okay.
I only do like on top.
At second level,
It's like a sound effect,
cast
like a comic pop-up.
spiritual
Boink.
weapon.
Okay.
My character's in mine.
Right, it's all like
Right next to it, it'll just look like a giant steak. 28.
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be 8 points of damage.
Okay. Do you want it in between it and Manny, or on the opposite side of Manny?
Opposite side of Manny.
Okay. How many points of damage?
Just 8. And it's force damage. It's not very good.
Yep. Okay. Ballin'.
Oh yeah. I'm shot calling that I'm gonna smack that person.
Shot calling.
Do I?
You're gonna go to smack Imperium?
Oh, is that the one that's next to us?
Yeah.
Oh, well, great. Actually.
The familiar face.
Guess they
The one that charmed
Well,
you.
actually, I
sneak
do get
attack.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. We'll take sneak attack.
He is within melee of Swift, yeah. And you.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Is he a
I'm gonna have to do
creature?
disadvantage, right?
For ranged attacks. Currently.
How about a 16?
What? 16 does not hit.
I don't get advantage.
No.
Okay. Well, that one misses then, and then
Make an offhand attack?
oh, that's a 13. So nope.
No.
Is he a large creature?
No, he'd be huge.
Huge. Oh, massive. Okay.
He stands at about 8 feet.
So like coffin pops open, he just like comes out.
Straight up.
Straight up,
walks
yeah.
out of his.
Yeah. All the coffins are like at a slight incline. So like as soon as it comes up as like just barely sitting up, they're suddenly like at face level with you guys. So like they're they're designed so they're easy to get out of.
Right. Ergonomic.
um,
They're conscious about these coffins.
oh. How do you do that? I am gonna try to disengage. And how far is this?
What?
The
There's a
platform
ruler
over
effect.
here. Okay.
So you can move 30 feet. Here you go. Look on the screen. Oh wait.
They're like this way.
30 feet.
Oh gosh.
This is a large. I mean, this
Yeah.
is the equivalent size of the entire castle, but it's one room.
I'll go behind the box.
Behind the.
Yeah, I'll move it. I forgot I could do that. There you go.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay. There is around this box. There is like just a lip of stone that you're able to kind of balance on, or like so you're not necessarily on the iron grate right now, but just like it's. There's not a lot of standing room if this iron grate was to disappear.
That sounds ominous.
Okay. Swift.
I'm gonna take my -5 at disadvantage, and bonus action put Slayer's Prey on
Imperium?
Imperium, yeah.
Okay.
13 to hit. Assuming doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
Assuming it doesn't hit.
I do nothing.
Okay. Do you try to move at all? It would provoke attack of opportunity. So.
No.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Manny.
Bonus action. Invoke the sacred words Hooty Hoo from an animated shield
Okay.
around myself. And I'm gonna attempt to cast Hold Person, assuming it's. Can I assume it's humanoid? The Berserker, I think? Yeah, Berserker.
For the sake of spells, it is not considered human.
For the sake of spells. Okay.
because it is considered undead.
Okay, perfect. So, in that case, assuming I can't affect it, I'm going to cast Investiture of Wind on myself.
Okay.
And so I give myself ranged attack weapons at disadvantage, I have a flying speed, and I can use my action to create a 15-foot cube of swirling wind, but my action was to cast that spell. So bonus action, I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not moving at all?
Let's do that. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I can. If I fly straight up, that just leaves Phoenix to be attacked.
Yeah, the ceiling, the room is about 15 feet tall.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not like there's like three. It's like the basement.
So a person at like.
If they were
five-
huge.
If a person, like a person standing there with a sword, could reach the bottom of your body.
Okay, but I
With a-
could
with
fly.
with a high swing. But they'd have to be like right underneath you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. The vampire berserker, pulling itself out of the coffin completely, reaches behind it, gripping its great sword. It steps out and immediately sidesteps and goes and grabs the lever and gives. And you guys hear. At the start of his next turn, you guys see the iron grate is starting to lower as the chains are all feeding. At the start of his next turn, so the end of Manny's next turn, the iron grate will be submerged in lava.
Oh, great.
And you find yourself toes on the edge of the stone, holding onto this pedestal, your heels hanging over the edge.
Great. That's great. Right? Yeah.
Imperium reaching over from the casket, or from the casket to you, Swift. He's gonna make a melee attack against you. That's an 11. And that's a 24 to hit. He is instead gonna choose to grapple you. So he immediately whips himself, rolls himself out of the casket, goes with one hand and misses the first one, but with the second, grabs her from the back and is holding on to her, looking over her shoulder, smiling at all of you.
Damn, they're all about hugs and kisses.
Yeah. You knew it was about.
Sal, is your
I
turn.
know. I've read this. I've read it. Yeah, all they do is hug and kiss. It's a king stuff. Damn, dude. Fuck. I don't know how we get Swifty out of there. Fuck, that's crazy. Whose turn?
It's Sal's.
Sal's turn. Okay.
That is.
Do I need to make an? My spell's a concentration check.
You'll have to make it at the start of your turn.
Sorry. Okay.
So any concentration spells you make at the start of your turn, you make a concentration check,
Okay.
which is technically a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
No. But if you have Warcaster, you make it with advantage.
I do have Warcaster, but
It usually says where your saving throw stuff is. If you look at your saving throws, it'll say.
damn, I don't know. My Constitution is not great. Which I'm surprised about. I thought it was better.
I made this playlist today.
Bonus action cast Shadow Blade.
No, I'm thinking like vampire, like just
What?
I'm gonna bonus action cast Shadow Blade and move up on B.
On B? Okay.
Yep.
I know they run like this.
Yeah.
The first song is technically Orochimaru's theme.
Yeah, that was like that's
The
what
first
exactly
the first like 2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like.
That,
There's a character named Orochimaru, and that's every time he kind of comes in, it's
that theme.
yeah, it's vampire-y.
Be very good, like Castlevania music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 26 to hit.
That
It's
hits.
actually like a snake.
And 19 psychic damage to B.
Okay. Okay. End of your turn.
Um.
to find a way to save Swifty.
Yeah, that's ended my actions.
Should have been by the staircase.
As a legendary action, Imperium is going to attempt to make one bite attack against Swift because you were grappled.
He needs 3 attacks?
He gets a
Legendary action.
Yeah. Boss mode.
That is a 17 to hit.
Some people call me a legend.
Nope.
Do I?
No? Yeah. He attempts to sink his veins, and you're able to just barely move your head out of the way.
Too much
Like
for...
a cat, just like, oh, that's my primordial pouch.
I'm big old neck fat.
you bought me. That's only skin.
It's my scruff.
Vampire A and B are going to take their turns.
Okay.
don't have
B, you being in melee, is going to make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
weapon
They
or
can skip it.
They can take a
claw
short
attack
rest.
against you.
Yep.
So that is a 18 to hit,
That won't hit.
and second attack also will not hit.
Yeah. Glances off my plate armor as I engage it.
Really fucking nice bed right upstairs.
Long rest capable. What is that?
I don't know.
I was gonna make a yo mama joke, and then I realized I know your mama, and I don't feel confident in saying that.
Yeah.
Your mom was
Because I
so
know
nice.
It's not like I can
She
just
would have
go
us
through
over
the stream and
for
like,
Friendsgiving.
Make
Yeah,
me
'cause it's not
a
yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, that's gonna be an 8.
8. It's a
8.
fail. You are going to take 8d8 necrotic damage as Vampire A casts Blight on you.
What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic. 22 necrotic damage.
22. I take it.
Okay.
From which one?
From A.
From A. Okay. 20.
Phoenix, top of the round.
Oh shit.
healing potions actions or bonus actions?
It's up to the
I
discretion of the
continue doing
DM.
the same thing over and over again.
Usually,
because it's what I got.
you can use. I think it's
How close am I
bonus
to it?
action to roll for
I
it.
don't think I want
or
to get
full
5
action
feet of
to
it.
take
So
the full
never
amount.
mind.
Oh, gotcha.
We're gonna cast Sacred Flame.
On
The big bat, like the
Berserker.
Berserker.
Okay.
This is a badass playlist.
Dex 20.
It gets you in the mood.
Huh?
Dex
20.
20.
Nope. 17. It's a fail.
What are you gonna have
22
PTSD
radiant
from
damage.
Okay.
No, they're gonna have TPSD for me.
And then
TPSD.
You don't even want to know
I
what that
don't
stands
know
for.
if a dirty 20 will hit with my spiritual weapon.
It
I
will.
put the
It
P
will?
in
Okay.
PTSD. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You put
13
the post?
force damage.
13 force damage. Okay.
You put the post.
I literally named the playlist Organ Horror.
Dude,
All it is.
sweet.
Just as long as you're sticking to the theme of
Ballin.
weird stuff.
Shut on.
Shot Colin.
I'm gonna.
So you see the great. What's his footing like? Is he in danger of going into the lava in that spot?
Yeah.
You have a feeling that if you're gonna like take actions or make ranged attacks from this position, you might. It might take a little bit of acrobatics work to not lose your balance while you're standing here.
And then it's not fully down yet, right?
No, it's not fully down, but it will be down.
So-
After your turn, there's like Swift and Manny, and then it will be fully down.
So can I? Do I think that I can get across to the other to go help Swift?
to Swift?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can get right back over.
Oh,
easy.
sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go right back over.
Yeah,
and-
it's not submerged yet, so you can step back onto the grate and jump back over.
perfect.
But
yeah.
after this round, it's going to cut you off from the other side of the field.
Well, I mean, be in the middle or be in the middle. So
Yeah. Okay. I moved you back over.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna try to stab him right in the back, or kind of wherever,
Yeah.
anywhere I can get, really.
You don't get
The nads.
advantage, but you do get sneak attack. So.
Okay. How about a 28?
That hits.
I like that. All right. And then gonna be 9, and then that's nice. 33, so that's 42 damage.
Okay.
The first one, and then second attack here is gonna go for. Actually, it is for 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, well, that's that. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
The grate gets a little bit closer to lava. It is like just barely above the surface level of the lava. Swift, it is your turn.
Talking about happy feet.
Okay. I can still do it. It's just still at disadvantage, right?
You're grappled now, so your speed is 0, but yeah, any range
It's
attacks
just
is going to be at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I'm still doing -5.
Ooh, I like ooh.
Yes.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, damn.
Like that.
You
hits.
bite
I'm
me,
gonna do-
I bite you.
I'm just gonna do both
Yeah.
things.
They both hit.
Well,
Was that 27? Was that -5?
natural 20. But that's on the second roll. The first one was a 13. So it's a 23 to hit for the
Still
second
hits. No credit.
one.
She was just about to give up on her pastille dice too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I already
know, right?
gave
They're
up
so
on 3
pretty.
other ones tonight.
There's some
I
really
said-
already.
Yeah, I said I think it's time to buy new dice.
Yeah, I heard
This
that.
has been every night.
What? I thought it was the first time you played with those. They're beautiful.
No.
You played with those?
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
for a while.
Every week I've gone through like 4 or 5 sets of dice. It's been bad.
They're really nice. I do like those.
That one was pretty good.
There's a red one.
This one's also been really good, I guess.
This one. That one fucking. That one's alright. That one's.
I already rolled the 20.
This one's
That's great.
honest. This one's 50-50. Keep you at it's bad, it's good. Everything in between. That one? You want a good roll? Chef's kiss. It's a nice
How
one.
much are we bet on it?
What do you bet? What do you bet? I got $50 on
17.
over 12.
See how much money I have right now.
I don't have cash, but I got email.
52.
How about 20? Okay.
$20. That it's.
$20 over 15. So well, under 15.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, is that
saying
the end of
over
your turn?
12. I'm saying over 12.
Over 12.
Good
I'll
chunk
do
of
over
damage.
12.
Over
52.
13.
For 13.
said it was
Yeah,
good,
dude.
that's it.
You said it was good. 13's
20?
like just above average.
Man.
I could do that.
It is your turn. At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
the grate will sink below the lava.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
Oh, sorry. At the end of your
They
turn,
have side bets.
because I already
Yeah.
rolled about this. At the end of
What?
your turn, he
They're betting.
makes an unarmed strike against
It
you,
was a crazy line.
doing a
So close.
like. He's got 2 hands wrapped around her, and he just like high kicks you for
Right in the
a
chin.
28 to hit.
Right in the junk.
Ooh. Got him.
Where am I?
So there's 3 things I want to do on my turn. And it's up to you.
Run away.
Towards them.
Towards the run towards them.
Ball, and
Yeah.
you take
53 damage.
9 points of bludgeoning damage as he just like heel kicks you right across the face.
What?
Almost like using her as like body leverage to like arc his foot across.
That was a.
Manny?
There's 3 things I want to do on my turn. Depends on what you allow me to do.
Okay.
It depends on the action of the deck of illusion.
Okay.
Is that a free action, bonus action?
No, it's an action, I believe. It says on
It's
the
a
it
main
says-
action.
It says on the item. Check the item.
Wait, Katie, don't you still have
Yeah, she's got that crazy thing
that
too.
deck?
I still don't know what this
Looks
deck
like
is.
Tony. Why'd you mention
Do
that?
it.
Do it.
Do it.
I want it to happen.
See,
I put
you
it in
are
for
a player
reason.
of chaos.
Maybe tonight's the
that's-
night.
Alright.
I'm
Maybe
feeling it. Honestly,
Might be the night.
It is an action. So
It is
I
an
will.
action. You know what? You know
I'm
what?
feeling it.
Really missing
I'm
me.
feeling generous tonight. If you pull from a deck, wink wink, if you pull from a deck, it's a bonus action.
I want my bonus action to be wild shape.
Wink.
So I want my
I will-
action to be.
I will. Okay, you can. I will allow you to
I don't
use
care.
your action instead.
Yeah.
No.
So action.
But that's fine.
Throw down a card in front
I'm
of
not
the
Okay.
tonight.
berserker.
Give me 1 second because I gotta pull this thing up.
Yeah, I know. I have it right here if you want.
No, it's fine. Nice. Let me give it one.
Nothing.
One
riffle.
I was gonna let him
You're
cut.
fine. Everything's fine.
Play to your right generally cuts out of respect.
We're gonna
Let him cut.
have
Let him
cranberry
cut. And you pull a
mimosas.
card.
We're gonna daydream tomorrow. Have cranberry
Come on.
mimosas.
And then
It's a
tomorrow
Molly
night-
game.
Cut towards me.
Whether Katie wants to or not. Sorry.
No, I want to.
I know.
I'm gonna throw down a
Firework.
Queen
I know.
of Diamonds. Oh, that's gotta be good. Queen of Diamonds. It's a night hag, I believe. That's pretty scary. If I'm a vampire,
Night hag. Yeah.
That's what he's scared of. I'm
Reading the
declaring
lore
it
of-
now.
Yeah.
that goes to you. If I'm not mistaken. Bonus action.
I like that this card is Rey on here.
That is
It's a
It's the
Rey.
Star Wars one.
Yeah.
She's the
Uh,
night hag.
Bonus action. Wild shape into
I think she's
a
overrated.
fire
Oh,
element.
no, the
Little
very
bit of a
soon.
What do you throw
Girl crush
down
on
in front
Rey.
of A? In front of
I
Berserker.
think she's
In
pretty.
between the Berserker
Thank
and
you.
Phoenix.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey.
As if she crawled
Look at
out
that
of the
guy.
coffin behind the Berserker, like
Jean's like,
from like inside the coffin, just.
Oh, that's sick. that's gnarly.
Does she get a lightsaber?
No.
Only I have a lightsaber here.
I'm not
Yeah.
pushing it.
It's
Uh,
ignited red right now.
Bonus action, wild shape into a fire elemental.
Okay.
And I'm going to
That's crimson.
move into the space of the vampire A. I think something happens when I enter its space.
Yes.
Fire form can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch. A creature that touches it or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet takes 5 damage. So it takes 5 damage
Okay.
by being within its space. The first time a creature enters the space, it takes 5 until an action. Okay, and it's on fire. So at the start of its turn, it takes another 5 fire damage.
Okay.
That is my turn. So I douse it with fire, pretty much. I emulate it. It's
Okay.
smoking.
At the end of your turn, at the start of the Vampire Berserkers,
Can I make the wisdom for the investiture of the wind, real quick?
yes,
the
please.
wisdom.
Sorry.
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. You need to roll a 15 or higher.
That's fucking good. 21.
See, now
Okay, you still have Investor of the Window.
That's right. I can fly.
Let's go.
That's, yeah, that's pretty much what I can do.
Okay. The grate is now completely submerged in lava. Anywhere you see the red, it is submerged in lava. The only sections that are not are the small stone platform with ball and Empyrean Swiftstone, the small pedestal with a small lip around it that is just off that platform, and then the large platform that the rest of you guys are on. The Vampire Berserker, who is going to make a perception check, will step around in front of Phoenix, but it will first make its first attack against the Night Hag illusion.
yes.
Makes 2 attacks. So first attack.
Banger. Banger of it.
You ever seen when you put cheese on cats and stuff?
Second attack. Okay. First attack, it wildly missed the Night Hag, so it makes its second attack against the Night Hag, cleaving through and realizing it's an illusion, realizing it's been duped, just.
I got you. I got you, Phoenix. This night hag is immortal. This night
It is
hag
Imperium's
He's
turn.
picked up on that it's an
Are you
illusion.
sure this night hag just doesn't cast a spell that makes
Imperium seems to, as a arrow falls out, and another wound closes on him as he seems to regain a bit of HP.
Of course.
This guy.
Whoa!
What did
Whoa!
we expect
Whoa!
from a vampire?
Them to
Yeah, but
die.
he's got to kiss someone to heal, I thought.
It is a king dungeon after all.
He will make a bite attack against Swift as he is still engaged with Swift. Jesus. That is a 27 to hit. I rolled an 18. You will take 11 points of piercing damage. Plus 15 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP is reduced by 15.
Oh my god, it's always you that gets
Yeah,
your
that's
HP reduced.
He will make another.
How much
unarmed-
does it reduce by?
15.
right.
So 15 necrotic damage, HP reduced by 15, plus the 11 points of piercing damage.
So 26 damage, HP reduced by 15.
He will make another unarmed strike against Ballin, who's adjacent. That's a natural 20.
I'm worried about getting Swifty out of there.
I'm fine so far. That was the first time I've gotten hit. I'm just
Yeah,
grappled
you
so
got
far.
messed up, though.
Yeah, but your HP's
That's
now...
20 bludgeoning damage as he, again, makes another
20?
strong kick against you.
20 from a kick. That's nuts.
Sal. it is your turn.
That is going to be a 22 to hit with the sword. And
Is it a concentration spell?
It is.
Make the concentration check at the
Is
start of
it-
your turn.
Magic that's doing this.
Um,
Need to make me check. Because I have Warcaster and I have something else that
Yeah.
helps with.
well, you'll have advantage anyways from Warcaster.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're Yonti, you have resistance to magic.
Yeah, it will. So it's a regional effect. That's why I'm kind of. I
Yeah, that's what he said.
kind
last
of
time.
magic, kind of. I don't know. But
Yeah,
either way,
It's environmental.
you still have advantage from Warcaster anyways.
Where's my concentration?
It's a Constitution saving
Con.
throw,
Yeah.
but Warcaster gives it to you at advantage anyways.
So, Yonti are broken. Resistance to all magic damage is
21.
busted.
Well, it's not resistant to magic damage; it's just advantage on all saving throws against magic.
Same thing.
21.
21.
Okay, you're fine. It's a DC 15 to keep up
Yeah.
the spell. So, okay. So, what did you roll for your attack?
22.
22 hits.
And then 17 psychic damage.
Okay.
I don't
What
have
about
any
magic?
cool bonus
It sounded like the
actions.
mic was like,
I didn't hear it.
it's just like a second time it happened.
Is your mic making weird noises?
Yeah, it sounds like it's popping. I'm not sure
Can
if it's
you
the mic.
listen to see if his mic is still working?
Yeah, we never do the mic check, but I haven't heard
Check,
anything.
check.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just like. Something goes in.
Snip, snip.
I think
Rice
that's
Krispie treat.
that was
Okay.
like him kicking you in the face.
that's it.
That's a blowback.
Yeah, that's
Bam! Oh fuck, my eardrums.
Donkey kick or something.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Back up because he's like stuck there. And then
Two vampires are going to take their turn. Vampire A takes 5 fire damage for starting its turn within you.
There we go.
That's right, bitch.
You want it hot and spicy? You got it.
Got it. Kiss. You're on fire. You got 4 hit keys.
Oh, you didn't say.
I don't do that. I go hooty hoo.
Is this that skull guy, Ghost Rider? Does he say anything when he goes on fire?
I don't remember. Usually I think he stares into and basically gives him a glimpse of what hell will look like. I think that's it. His, what the Ghost Rider does. I don't think he has a catch.
That sounds right. Good old Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. I actually really like that movie.
It's pretty sick. Great character concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People give Nicolas Cage a lot of crap, but he's also been in some really freaking awesome movies.
He's like this guy. He's just all
Hit
over.
or miss.
All over. Yeah.
Yeah.
The range. Absolutely trash to wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
What's the one where he's like he's got bees on him.
I haven't watched that one.
I haven't
so
either,
know.
but it's a
Yeah.
clay cage cat. Bees. I really want to watch that at some point.
So Vampire A, who you are currently submerged in fire, is going to break out. You get an attack of opportunity, and he is moving away from you towards Phoenix.
Yep. 18 to hit
That hits.
for 11 damage.
Okay. Okay. He is going to make a melee attack against
If
Phoenix.
you're alive. Yes.
Okay.
That
10.
is a
But I get a +1 from like a thing I wear.
21 to hit.
Oh, you just take the average.
21 hits.
I can roll
Okay,
2d6
he will grapple
plus
you
3,
instead,
but I
and
always
then he's going to make a bite
do
attack
that
against
just
you.
because
And that is
I'd rather
a
not roll.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. So he does not successfully bite you, however, he does grapple you, and in
7.
almost like a taunting manner, he looks back at Manny.
Plus- yeah.
He looks back at Manny, now grappling Phoenix, and taunting you to, like, come put him in flame again.
Does he catch her on fire?
If you're gonna, he's grappling her, so if you're gonna envelop one, you envelop both.
Well, he's on fire. That's a condition that he has.
Oh.
Let me check out the fire
Yeah.
condition. Until the creature takes an action to douse the fire, the target takes 5 damage at the start of each of its turns. So it's on fire.
Okay.
I don't know how you
So neat today.
let that.
I'm gonna say
Spread?
on his turns, it won't spread, but it will. Phoenix will take 5 fire damage at the start of his turns.
If
they're
they're
still
grappled,
grappled.
I love that. That's flavorful. That's great.
B is gonna make 2 melee attacks against Sal.
Okay.
Well, one at a time. First melee attack, that's a miss. That's a 2. And second one is a 21 to hit.
That's my IC.
That hits then.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna choose to grapple if you're not gonna shield.
Okay.
Okay. So he goes and grapples you. Top of the round.
You forgot my hag.
It doesn't get a
I
turn.
know.
Phoenix.
I was hoping.
Um,
She wants a turn too.
can I Sacred Flame the one that is holding me?
She did her
Dexterity.
cool entry pose and then she's stuck.
Yeah, she's just like idle animation.
Sacred Flame on the Berserker again?
No, on the one who's holding me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
20. Dex 20.
Wow.
That is a... Yes, that's a 21.
Okay.
14 plus 9.
And then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon to the Berserker.
Okay.
And hit it for hopefully 28
That hits.
for 6 points of damage.
End of your turn.
Yep.
Ball, and you're up next.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go stab this guy again. 25 to hit.
Hit.
Ooh. Yes, little Levy. What do you need?
8.
You're still grappled, right?
Huh?
36
You're still
damage.
grappled?
Yeah.
What?
36 damage.
Okay, that's with sneak attack.
I know. She
Yep.
all the time. She pat my hat and then
And then 24 to hit.
Hits.
Another 7 damage. And then I'm gonna back up like 10 feet.
There's not much 10. Yeah, I mean, you can back up to the edge of the platform.
Yeah, well, just whatever.
Yep.
Kind of gets me out of his range.
He will get an attack of opportunity against
I can
you.
disengage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Imperium is at the end of your turn going to take a legendary action to attempt to bite Swift again. It's a miss. It's 11 to hit. Swift.
Primordial pouch coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Can't hit this. It's all skin.
-5 disadvantage.
I don't know what legendary actions were.
They get usually they get 3 points of legendary action. Some consume 2 points, some consume all 3, some consume 1, and it
It's natural
resets
one.
every turn that they have.
Every round.
And they can use a legendary action at the end of any other
Enemy's turn.
enemy's
Natural
turn.
1 for my first one.
Okay.
And then 27 for the second hit.
Okay, 27 hits.
He's gonna be all out of biting here in a second. Maybe.
29
You've seen him
damage.
use a bite and
Grapple.
a melee attack as 2 legendary actions in a round.
29 damage.
And he's healed. That's
And
a lot.
then bonus action. I'm gonna pull out the cards from my.
What? Oh, let's go.
Okay, so here's how the cards work.
I don't know what these cards are.
I'm aware.
I never found out.
You know that in any attempt to just be like, ooh, what do these look like? They when you pull them out, they're not doing anything. They're blank cards. They disappear. Refill the bag. Just having the item and knowing and being accustomed to it, you need to declare how many cards you want to pull. You pull subsequently. You have to pull that many. There is no backing out. Once you decide I'm going to pull 3 and you start pulling, you pull 3 cards.
That's
All 3 of those
insane.
cards immediately take effect. In order,
Look at
and then they
Charlie.
do different things, but
Just looking at
you can't use if you pull a good card, you can't use it to prevent the effects of the next card until after the effects have taken place.
I'm pulling 2 cards.
You're pulling 2 cards.
Question: can I do that rule for the deck of illusions for?
No.
Okay, just for her deck. I'm cool.
This
with
is
that.
specifically the deck of many things rule says you must declare the number of cards and then subsequently pull that many cards.
You said 2.
The deck of illusions only
Says
allows you to
take an
pull
action.
1 card at a
Yeah.
time, and when you pull another, if you pull another card, that the hag will disappear.
Yeah.
From my understanding, if I remember correctly. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. You pick 2. Go for 5. Fuck it.
Hey,
How big is this deck, by the way? You should
So,
know how big. The
It
deck
wasn't a
is.
full deck.
It was not a full deck, and they almost never come in full decks. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards that exist
And you're
in this
picking
deck.
2 of them. Oh, that's a good number. Yeah, don't pick 5.
5 is a
I
lot.
would be bad.
Okay.
TPK.
Play to your right. Oh no, that's a spread and pick.
So, spread and pick 2 cards. They don't have to be next to each other.
1,
Okay.
2.
So I want you to tell me what the first card you pulled was.
The Fates.
God, it's crazy. The face.
Okay. The Fates. Reality's fabric unravels. As you pull this card, there are 3 adjacent Blake, faces, almost like masks that show different expressions. This card will allow you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You may use this card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any other time before you die.
Imperium's birth.
So hold on to that card.
Okay.
What is the second card you pulled?
Does she have to pick the first action or?
Vizier.
No, she can use the Fates whenever until she dies.
That's cool.
Wow.
The Vizier?
So you can hold on to
Vizier.
that.
For the rest of my life.
Oh
At
my
the-
god.
At any time of your choosing, within 1 year of drawing this card, you may ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with the wisdom on how to apply it. The Vizier is not something I'm going to say you can use in combat because it's
Yeah,
in
you have
meditation.
to.
However, the Fates is simply one thing you can undo at any point. Also, just a general understanding of how the deck works. There are cards in here with effects that the Vizier can undo that there are effects that exist in the deck that are hard to get undone unless by a wish spell or the Vizier. Or not the Vizier, the
The
Fates.
You summon the sun at the surface of the earth.
If you want to go ahead and give me those 2 cards back.
Wow. And that's
I'm
You
gonna
better
take a
make
picture
note
of
that
them
you-
Oh,
so
yeah.
that I remember them.
That's fine. You can hold on to... Well, actually, no. Keep them and then just give them back when you use them.
Yeah, that's pretty
eventually.
good.
They'll
Damn.
just be right here. So
That's fine.
probably should have pulled more cards now.
I know. I was like,
mean,
those are
Now you can take one
great
back.
cards.
Okay. Well, that's your pull for the day, so you can't pull any more cards until the
Oh, it's
next
for
day.
the day.
I believe so. I'd have to double check.
Got it.
But if I recall, you can only use the deck of many things once a day. Okay. That was your bonus action. Do you want to use the Fate card right now? This is a free action thing. If you would like to use it right now, you can. It's a free action thing. You can kind of use it at any point.
No.
That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
And it has to be prior to her dying.
Mm-hmm.
And she can only use it on her turn. It's not a reaction. Like, if she were to take damage and then die, she can't reactively use it.
If she sees that an attack is about to hit her and she's on low health, like if I roll on like this attack is going to hit you and she's like, I have 5 health yet left, she could use the Fates then. But once I roll the damage dice, then she's unconscious, can't use it.
Gotcha. So, as a free action, she can use that whenever. Sure. Okay. Just checking. Just making sure.
But she can't prevent something from happening until, like, she can't prevent it from happening if it's already happened. She can undo the thing that happened, though, with the Fates card, but if she's unconscious, she can't use it.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
in the one scenario that if they deal enough damage to knock you unconscious, you can't, in response to that damage, like, you can't undo it because you're unconscious. But if you're like, I'm at 5 health, he's hitting me with an attack, I know that he's hitting me, I can prevent it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's still on the table for his life. Undoing his birth.
Yeah. Can we just prevent Imitatio from being born?
I think there's
Well, we have a way of solving all of the gods' issue if we
Can
really
we
are.
undo the gods?
You do have a feeling that the Fates are a strong, powerful effect, but there are things that exist outside of its reach.
I know, but that's just what I'm saying. Like,
Yes.
we obviously can't just wish Imitatio never born.
terminate
Or not
Sal's.
Imperium.
I am
Sarcasm.
going to use my action from the Investiture of the Wind.
So starting your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage. You have the green one?
You get your good dice.
I do want the green one. Yeah.
That one I like.
You rolled the nat 20, so you rolled all the mojo from that one. Oh shit.
Did I?
That's a 14.
Investor of the Wind is done.
Is done. Okay.
This
So
is
that. Damn, that would have made it. In that case, Investiture of Wind fizzles.
Does it boom and pop too?
Yeah. Snaps, crackles, and pops.
Rice
all the
Krispie.
way. How can I situate or get close enough to where I don't catch Krista on fire?
I mean, you can move within melee and make melee attacks against the vampire. You just can't absorb it into your body without hitting Krista. You can't get on top of him and have him inside your elemental space without it hurting Krista.
What is that though?
What?
That's
This is spiritual weapon.
spiritual. Oh, okay.
You could move on top of the spiritual weapon. Can't take damage, so you can
I can move on top of the hag too.
yeah, and you can get on top of the vampire berserker. I was just talking about vampire A. You can't. Vampire A is like on top of Phoenix right now.
Yeah.
So
Phoenix can take it. It's a burning bird. So I
It's already on fire.
mean, no, like a phoenix.
Yeah. It's already burning. Damn, I was gonna do something pretty cool with that Investiture of Wind, but that got canceled. I'm gonna run up to the Berserker.
Okay.
I think on top of the hag, which might just fizzle the hag. I'm okay.
it's just existing inside of your illusion,
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
or
make.
the illusion is existing inside of you. You can't. Damage doesn't remove the illusion. It doesn't take damage.
Okay.
People just realize it's an illusion.
In that case, I'm going to attack the Berserker.
So you are moving on top of its space, though, so it's going to take the 5 immediately.
It takes. Sorry.
This is what we talked about. Is it takes 5.
It takes 5.
Yep.
Bro.
And then I'm going to attack it.
Yep.
With a multi-attack. 6. Is a 12 to hit.
12 does
I'm
not
sorry,
hit.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
And then a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
For 11 fire damage.
Okay.
and it's on fire.
Okay.
It's ignited at the start of its turn. It takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to, as a free action, insult its mother in Ignan, I think is the language I speak.
It's fine.
Yeah, probably doesn't understand me, but
Nope.
I still insult this mother.
That's fine.
Yo, mom.
How does that sound?
End of your turn, Imperium is making a melee attack against Swift. Does a 15 hit.
That's what it sounds like.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Start of the Berserker's turn. It's going to take 5 points of fire damage, but it also seems to, underneath the fire-charred skin, it also starts to replenish a little bit as wounds start to close.
Okay.
It regains some health. You would notice that for some reason over the last 2 turns it did not regain health, but this turn it did.
Ow!
What did we do 2 turns ago?
The last 2 turns.
She did radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did them against the guy holding me this time. Well, I tried to.
Berserker's going to turn and make 2 melee attacks against you, Manny.
AC 15.
Both hit with a 20, 18 or 13? 27 and a 23.
Both hit.
That is 7 points of slashing damage, plus an additional 10 points of slashing, 17 slashing damage total.
Oh shit. This berserker ain't shit. I say as a joke because I don't want to provoke you. I mean, damn, he did 17 damage? Wow, that's really fucking tough.
He did roll really low.
Oh, okay, good.
Imperium is going to take his turn, and you also watch as he regains a good amount of hit points as some of his wounds begin to close.
Can I use my
He's going to make another bite attack against you.
radiant positivity to cause damage?
13 to hit?
13?
Oh,
No.
No, this was on Swift.
Oh, it's wait.
Oh, sorry, what?
13 to hit?
No.
Okay. And then a melee attack for a
Should roll that.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to take
Dude,
12
if
points
I
of
had
bludgeoning
Vestige
damage.
of the wind, I could have pushed
See,
him into the lava.
Basically drops a knee into your side, still grappling onto you.
What I rolled these?
Sal,
I think I rolled these
it
two.
is your
I
turn.
rolled that one. That's easy.
Concentration.
Yep. Start your turn with a concentration check.
6, yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, let me get you your fucking money, man. Forgot.
Oh, no, you're good.
No. I played poker. Do you play poker?
Yeah.
19.
Do you want to play a lot of poker with
That's fine.
friends?
Potentially.
Saves.
Occasionally. I walked away with $1,000.
16 to hit.
$16 hits.
$1,000 for my
Yes.
friends. I'm playing Hold'em. Here's $20. Double or nothing.
25
13.
psychic damage.
Plus
25 psychic
plus
damage.
12.
You said double or nothing. It was 13. It was the original.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm changing.
And end of your turn?
You don't have to. You can take the 12. You double or nothing.
That's it.
Odds are.
I'll take it.
Okay.
He is
I'll pay you back at poker.
going to use.
You would have had. You would have had it. You would have had it.
He's going to use Mind Sliver on you.
Of course.
Is that a legendary action?
It needs to make. You need to make an Intelligence saving throw.
Does it matter if it's legendary or?
Because you should be running out of slots.
It's a legendary action. He just got refilled. He just took his turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets
3
them
points
every
every
round.
Yeah.
Oh.
He gets
So
so many.
every start of his
rounds.
Yep.
turn.
Okay.
That's
You
great.
will be
Yeah.
taking.
I think we have to save Swifty.
I need to get one of those like
You're gonna
max
take-
HP reducer weapons.
9 psychic damage.
Or the auto kill.
And the next
damage.
saving throw you have to make before the end of his next turn, you will subtract 1d4 from it.
Yeah.
Swifty's our main damage dealer. She's grappled right now, which is.
I'm trying.
Wait. Pause.
Yes.
We have to save
Really quick.
Swifty. I think it's
Yes.
the main priority.
Whenever. Oh my gosh! Whenever the target of my Slayer's Prey, which he's my Slayer's
He's the
Prey,
target.
right?
Yeah.
It makes me do a saving throw or an ability check to escape the grapple. I need to start trying to escape grapple.
It's an-
I get to add a 1d6.
Okay, so add a 1d6.
I mean, it's
You
still
rolled a 5, but.
a 10, so it's 10.
Yeah.
It's
No.
still.
But you get bonus. I think try to get away from him and shoot him. Be,
Where?
Yeah, I can't get
I mean,
far
like,
enough away to make
4
it
feet.
She
not
can't fly.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So
And Sal, your turn's over. Vampire's going to take their turn. First vampire will make a.
Vampire A.
Vampire A.
It's on
It's going to
fire.
take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Krista, you're also going to take 5 damage.
Sorry, Krista.
I think it's like 14 feet. She's got-
I mean, as much as I'm getting hit, I'm still not that
She would have to dash.
bad
To get
damage.
probably to the staircase. Is what she-
21 to hit,
Nothing there.
Krista.
I'm not even at
21
half
hit?
damage yet.
21? Is it closed off?
Yeah, the thing's dropped.
We're going to take.
Oh, okay.
So she can just the corner.
Yeah.
John.
You would have to
10
pull
points
the
of bludgeoning
lever,
damage.
Get it back up.
Second is a bite attack against
But
you.
that
That lever.
That's a natural 20.
That lever opened him. That lever dropped.
No, the berserker
Because I don't think I can
pulled
sentinel
that
myself.
lever.
And it dropped the stuff down.
It dropped it.
What do you mean?
So you have to pull your lever
Yeah, check the ruling.
to pull it back up.
The lever, I'm pretty certain, opened the caskets
Yeah.
on his side.
On his. Oh, okay.
When Balin pulled the lever on him, it opened the caskets that 3 vampires came out of. When Jonathan pulled a lever from
Oh,
inside his cell, it
Jonathan.
freed Imperium, and the lever that was by where Phoenix and you are lowered the lava grade.
Right. So that lowered it.
It
That
does
one.
say when I or a creature.
So this
That-
one raises it.
No, that one opened the 3 caskets on their side.
How do we raise the pits?
Good question.
Oh my god. Damn.
It
While the
says
one
when-
lever that pulled, when you flipped it one way, it lowered. When he flipped it one way, it lowered the grade. What's up?
It says when you or a creature you see within 30 feet.
Yep.
So
You can cancel a
I
natural 20.
turn it into a normal hit.
Okay,
There you go.
Wow.
that's good because it was a bite attack. So I mean, that's a lot of dice I get to roll for that. So you're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage,
Nice.
Okay.
and then you're gonna take 9 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP will be reduced by 9 points.
I think I have resistance to necrotic
That's sick.
because of
Yeah.
tattoo.
You know, reverse card.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 points of necrotic damage and only get reduced by 5.
Okay.
My question with the lever, is it a middle?
It's flipped one way. It
It's
was
either
flipped the other.
positive or negative.
Yes.
It's not okay.
On or off?
On or off. Okay. We just saw it got switched off.
Yep.
Okay. And that was this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Vampire B is gonna make melee attack against Sal.
Shield.
Uh,
It's easy.
that is
It's a first level spell.
18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Second one is gonna be the bite attack.
Okay.
Nope.
That's
I
why.
think
Yeah, dude. Fucking being an artificer, plate mail.
we still
Yeah.
have
Nice.
As a wizard.
As a wizard, yeah,
Feast
dude.
on.
You're a tanky ass
Which means-
spellcaster. Like, you're just- oh, so good.
Because I just realized my
Being
hit
an
points were
artificer,
above where they
no.
were supposed to be anyways.
Mm-hmm.
In the other
So,
session or
Heroes
campaign that
Feast,
Colin
So I'm
runs,
sorry if
I
this
played
really
artificer.
screws. I mean, obviously we all
I'm
screwed
fucking
up.
unstoppable.
Several benefits.
I
The
say
creature
this
has
fully
resistance to
knowing that you
poison
can hear me.
damage. It has immunity to frightened
My character
and
cannot be
poison
killed
conditions.
by.
Okay.
God, that's
Um,
rare. Rock
Yeah,
falls.
our
I already killed
maximum
one player
increased
last
already.
round, so.
Yep.
Right.
So
Which
Yeah.
I do applaud
I
you.
don't
I
think
did
it's
not
okay.
Yeah.
think
At
you
least
did.
I don't think it's something like
That's a,
No, it's
that
nothing
would
that's
massively screwed us over.
It's nothing that we haven't missed anything with
Yeah.
that yet. So
That's what
I
I
Phoenix,
teleport
it is your
myself
turn.
out of there by 90 feet at a time.
It was
Um,
Phil's fault. I mean,
well,
it's an
that's like-
action
that's
to
so
break
many
away,
seconds
correct?
left in there.
mile by
It's an
mile.
action to break away.
How would I get in there?
yes, it's an action to try and break the grapple.
How does this world exist? I don't know.
I kill
I'm
myself
assuming
against the
it's a
speed.
strength thing.
I'm just dead. You got me in there? Alright. Guess I die.
Um,
of gelatinous cube.
I am going to do my bonus action first because that's what came into my head. I'm going to
Everyone's
bring my
dead,
spiritual
right?
weapon to me and stab the guy that is holding me at 24
Hits.
to hit, and also only 6 points of damage.
I don't think my strength is that awesome.
And then
Plus 0 strength.
Never mind. Is that meteor shower, meteor storm?
I am going to.
In D&D? I think there's actually
Oh,
like a meteor.
There's a spell called Firestorm.
Meteor storm. I think
Yeah,
it's a
the
meteor storm.
column's right on us.
Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause like the meteor of gelatinous.
Okay,
This is
yeah.
even better. Never mind. I am going to basically put my hand over my symbol, and I'm going to cast Words of Radiance because I think they're both within 5 feet of me.
Okay, that's fine.
And each creature of your choice
No
that you can
firestorm.
see within range must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Every undead creature? Or?
One's within her choice, so you're not affected.
Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm on your side, I think.
You said Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, con of 20.
That is a 14 and a 16. So both fail.
Wait, what level? 9th level spell. Holy shit, Cheryl. Last one was a fireball.
25 radiant damage to both.
Okay.
20d6. Oh my god. 20d6.
Yeah.
Good
no,
fucking luck.
20d6
Oh,
damage.
damage.
Whoops.
Bludgeoning.
Sorry, just
And
kidding.
That's
It was
4d6.
3d6. I did 3d8. So there's
Or
no way I
half.
could have done that.
If it fails.
5, 9,
Right, that's a level 20 character for you.
Ballin, you're gonna be up next.
Sweet.
9 plus 6, 15. Actually, it was 20
It was a
damage,
meteor or something.
not 25.
Okay.
But still radiant.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn.
Ballin.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to Imperium and try to stab him again while he's trying to fight Swifty. How about an 18?
Hits.
Let's go. Okay. And then,
Hey.
oh, wrong one.
Nice.
That's gonna be a 10 damage, and then so 34 with sneak attack on the first one.
34 damage.
Yep. And then I'm gonna attack him again. 21 hits, and then 8 more damage.
Okay.
I will back up to my same spot again.
Okay. And yeah, it's your reaction you're using to not get.
Yeah, yep. It's when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you. It's uncanny dodge, but skirmisher is you can move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends your turn within 5 feet of you without provoking attack opportunities.
Okay, so that's only when he moves within you.
Oh yeah. So I do it after his turn.
He'd have to move.
Okay.
So that's the thing. If he doesn't move, you don't get to move away without provoking attack of opportunity.
Oh, so then I would take one from the before.
Well, we'll move past it.
Right.
But
Yeah, because it's an action.
because either you have to,
disengage.
well, for him because he's a rogue, it's a bonus action to disengage.
Oh,
But
that's right.
whenever somebody moves into your melee sphere, then you can back away from them as a reaction and not provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But you can't do it whenever. Swift.
Try and hit him. Disadvantage -5. Oh, natural one. Is it an action or a bonus action to try and get out of being grappled?
It's an action.
Okay, then my turn's done.
Okay. You miss both attacks?
Yep.
At the end of your turn, he's going to legendary action, Misty Step, to the platform, to the pedestal, standing, turning,
With
facing.
her or no?
No, he can't take her with him.
Gotcha.
So
Manny,
he let go of the grapple.
he did.
I'm going to attack the Berserker twice with my multi-attack. I believe it is +6 +7, so that's a 19 hit for 11 damage.
Okay.
And then another hit. This is all in the Berserker. Yes, that is going to be a miss. That is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
And they're still on fire. That is my turn.
Okay. He is
Actually,
going.
can I use a bonus action to heal myself just a little bit as my combat wizard? So bonus
yes.
action to heal myself
Yep.
with a spell slot. That's my
I
turn.
can give some money.
So I'll do that and you can keep on going.
Got stuff today too.
Okay.
So, let me give you some money.
He will legendary action, Vicious Mockery,
Well, then do you have the cranberry?
on
Or no.
Vicious Mockery?
Vicious
Oh
Mockery.
shit! Your mom's a hoe!
Look afterwards, so make sure I'm right.
On Ballin. Ballin, you need to make a Wisdom
Bonus
saving
action?
throw.
Wisdom
On your
saving
turn?
throw.
Okay. So we can also turn invisible. Be hard to hit.
I'm grappled. Turning invisible is not gonna
18 wisdom
help
saving
right
throw.
now.
Could know
What?
18.
That
Could know
is
by advantage versus
a
disadvantage.
success.
I don't have disadvantage on anything yet.
It's a cantrip, so it doesn't do anything. So, it's a success.
Yeah.
Okay.
It fails.
Manny, end of your turn.
Yep.
That's
I
it.
think it's
Yep.
the money.
That's my
okay.
turn.
Berserker starts its turn, gonna take 5 damage. It's on fire.
It's a
It
13.
will
I heard
hit.
it from here.
Oh yeah,
Two
I heard it
attacks
this
against
time
you.
too.
That one
I'm just like, I am going to
is
die.
a 14 to hit
Doesn't hit.
and a
First one is
26 to hit.
Yep. 20 something hits.
It's gonna be 15 points of slashing damage.
I think I have resistance to slashing. Is it magical?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have resistance.
Okay.
15.
Imperium's turn. You watch as some of his wounds disappear, as some of them close on him. Swift, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, come on.
You're gonna get a D6 as a bonus from him casting a spell on you, but you're gonna get a D4 minus.
Okay. What type of
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom?
Come over here, Chihuahua.
Natural 20
Whoa! Let's go! Let's go!
for 21
Woo!
with
Oh.
an. That's not a d6.
That's not a D6.
25
How's your minus D4 now?
4. 21.
21.
How's your minus
Good.
D4 now? With a 21, natural 21.
He's gonna kill you.
No, that's a nat 20,
Sal.
dog.
27 concentration,
That's it.
24 to hit, and 20 psychic damage.
Okay. End of your turn.
Yep.
Let's see. Imperium is going to Vicious Mockery again on you, so I need you to make another Wisdom saving throw.
What does he say?
Ooh, there's a 6. Yeah, what are you mocking me for? That one really hurt.
Little bird
Charlie?
with toothpicks
No.
for daggers.
Dang.
You're gonna take 4 points of psychic damage, and you will.
That was a sick burn.
Sorry. You will have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Ah.
You go after me, right?
Phoenix, you're gonna take 5 fire damage to start it.
Perfect.
Vampire's turn.
Yep.
He is gonna make an unarmed strike against you.
Yep.
It's 21 to hit.
Yep.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. And a bite attack against you. It's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
So 6 points of piercing damage. Plus 13 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP is reduced by 13.
Halved.
Halved. So
7.
7, thank you. Vampire B is going to make a bite attack against Sal. It's a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. Melee attack, 18 to hit.
Does not hit. Glances off.
Phoenix.
Bro, do that right here.
Next to his favorite dad.
Can you grab some paper towels? He's gonna need them. No.
Whose turn? Sorry.
It's Phoenix's turn.
I don't think you did.
I don't think he did either. I think me holding his neck actually helped.
Oh. Okay, well, so just in case.
Ballin, you're going to be next after Phoenix.
I'm debating about how much to
You only got 7 minutes left.
Nah. We'll go until this fight's over. I'm going to. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt onto Imperium. 16 plus 12.
28.
28. 28 to hit.
Hits.
I like that number.
10, 11, 12 damage.
And this was on the one holding you?
No,
That
Imperium.
was on Imperium.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Yep.
And
It was a ranged attack, so you have to make that a disadvantage. Sorry. Because it's a ranged attack, even ranged spell attack, because somebody's within melee of you.
oh, that was a natural 20.
Oh,
16 would have
so
been
Well,
still
So how much
28.
radiant damage, sorry?
huh?
How much radiant damage?
12 radiant damage. And the next roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Correct.
So
End of, your,
there's that.
end of your turn?
No, I'll use my spiritual weapon on him, holding me 19 plus 12.
21. 31.
That's 11 points of damage to the one holding me.
Okay.
there we go.
That's a stake.
Yeah.
End of your turn. Swift, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. Okay, you will be taking 10 points of psychic damage, and you're going to subtract a d4 from your next saving throw. Ballin, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to try to crossbow Imperium.
It's with advantage.
Nope, it's with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
But the advantage cancels it out, so it's a straight roll.
Straight roll?
Because he has Vicious Mockery, gives his next attack disadvantage.
How about a dirty, nasty 20?
Hits.
Nice.
But you don't get sneaky.
No. 11.
11 points of damage.
11, I assume that's piercing.
Yep.
Look at her.
I know.
She was like reaching up to touch your face.
Do you have offhand? Yeah.
'Kay.
It's a crossbow.
Yeah.
Ballin,
That's it.
that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Do a little wisdom save throw.
He will... Misty Step again
No.
to get right on top of you, Swift. This is third legendary action. It's your turn.
But he was gonna be away from me.
I know.
Was.
You would have been able to shoot him.
Disadvantage, -5. Yes. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
27.
Points of damage. Okay.
Can I take a potion as a
Bonus action. Yeah, you just have to roll the dice.
Just okay.
Which one?
I don't know if pulling the lever helps us.
Manny, it's your turn.
Could go pull the lever, but I don't think it's gonna benefit us.
Is it greater?
Superior.
Superior? Wait a second. Got a long way to go to get this out. It'll be worth it in the
Right.
end, though.
I'm gonna make 2 attacks
Oh, that's supreme.
Shanks.
against the Berserker. Cause I can't get any closer to Phoenix without catching her on fire. Still going for the Berserker.
Okay.
That's a hard miss. For like a 12. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a 25 to hit for 11 fire damage. And it's
Okay.
still on fire. Yeah.
Oh, so much better.
I don't think bonus action I can do anything. That's my turn.
Thank you.
Potions.
That way it's like figured out.
Yeah, easy. Just roll all of them at the same time.
Okay. It's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Berserker starts its turn. It did not take radiant damage this last round, so it few wounds close. It's gonna make 2 great sword attacks against you, Manny.
Cool. I'm ready.
It's a 14 to hit and a 21 to hit.
14 misses, but
It's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage.
magical.
Yes. Imperium's turn. He is going to run and jump onto the pedestal again.
Attack of opportunity.
Swift doesn't have a melee weapon out.
Ballin?
Wasn't within melee.
Okay.
And he is going to cast Mass Suggestion. Attempts to cast the spell. He shouts out to everybody, "Drop your weapons and cease your enchantments." And I need everyone to make wisdom wisdom saving throws except for Sal because she's out of the effect range.
Make what
Wisdom?
again?
The 4 of you need to make wisdom saving throws.
46.
46, yeah.
I have a 26.
You have a minus
I
D4
know,
to
but I
it.
have an
What?
I have a
plus
26.
2.
26. 25.
17.
What was it?
Wisdom.
25.
In Ignan, I'm gonna be like, my weapons are in my right hand and my left hand. I can't drop
15.
these.
15. 12. You two both drop your weapons as they suddenly feel like they are hot with fire.
I got my weapons right here. Right fist, left fist.
Okay. Sal.
29 concentration check.
Yep.
16 to hit.
Hits.
29 psychic damage.
Okay.
I can't eat them.
And your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, he's gonna make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
I'll shield.
Melee attack is a 25 to hit.
That with a shield, it'll be 26 AC.
Okay.
I totally forgot. Are you two like fighting your own thing over there?
Yeah.
In the corner?
Yeah, they're in their like, duel right now.
You're hugging it
Duel of
out.
fates.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna make a bite attack against you,
Lightsaber
Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix, you're gonna take 5 fire
He's
damage.
grappled me,
Yeah.
so he's trying to get through my armor. And
It's a natural 20 on the bite. The second one that he's rolled on this night.
I'll use another sentinel.
Okay. How many of those do you have?
5.
Shoot,
Wow.
off the paper.
Roll better.
get good.
Get good.
15 hit?
15 is not.
Okay. So the bite still hits, it's just not
Yeah.
a crit.
Yeah. It's
So you're gonna take 6 points of piercing plus 14 half to 7 necrotic, and your max HP is reduced by 7. Imperium can do the same thing. Intelligence saving throw, Swift.
Yeah. Plus 6 minus D4. Or plus D6. With a
Just a
minus
plus.
4.
No minus D4. She already used it on the mass suggestion.
Oh, that's a mocking.
19.
19 succeeds. No damage. Phoenix, your turn.
I'm going to Words of Radiance, those in my vicinity.
Minus me.
Yeah, obviously. Thank you.
I don't know.
Constitution 20.
I'm hoping.
On
Right about now,
Sorry,
I kinda
Words of
want
Radiance
to,
on-
because I keep taking 5
The two
burning
next to you?
damage.
the two next to you.
Yeah.
Both fail.
Perfect. Plus 5, 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then
Every time a creature hits me, it takes 5 fire damage. So the Berserker would have taken 5
Okay.
meaty dubs.
I'm going to spend
Anytime it hits you with a melee attack.
Takes
3
5.
charges. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh wait, that's an action. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Bonus action. I will, at second level, healing words myself.
Okay. Ballin, it's your turn.
What do I have to save to get out of the...
You have dropped your crossbow, because that was the weapon you had in your hand. It'll take an action to kind of pick up and re-equip the weapon. Or you can just switch to other weapons that you have on you.
So can I pick it up? Or throw a dagger and then pick it up? Or...
The effects of the spell is like, you're going to have to fight it. Realistically, I mean, like, the spell, I don't know, it's kind of weird the way it's worded with mass suggestion, but I'm just saying that if you want to re-equip the crossbow, it's going to take an action to pick it up and re-equip it. Or you can just move on from the crossbow and use daggers, but...
Do I get 2 dagger throws?
Mhm.
Even though it's...
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Then I will.
It's only when you make a melee attack.
I don't think it would have affected me with a weapon, because I don't have a weapon.
Well, he also told you to end your effects.
Oh.
He said drop your weapons and end your effects. So you would have dropped your wild shape.
But
I'm gonna take my turn to pick it up.
damn, that would have
You're gonna
fucked me.
spend your action to pick it up. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. End of your turn.
Got bonus actions.
He's gonna Misty Step to you, Swift. Doesn't want you making easy ranged attacks against him.
I'm not easy though. Or disadvantage.
Yep, he's
Mine's
advantage now.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Knows what you want to do.
He's been around the block a few times.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't think pulling the lever would help us. 'Cause none of us are moving. Only Imitatio is moving.
So it's an action to pick up
Imperium's
my drop
moving.
bow.
Well,
Can I use
two
my
of
other
them
bow?
can't move because there's lava on
Yeah, if you have another bow.
But would they move?
Yeah, my longbow
if
warning.
Imperium
Yeah.
is Misty stepping towards them every
Cool.
turn. Because I don't think
I
that
don't know. Well, Ballin could at
Disadvantage.
least get away while one of us doesn't. But
Ballin could, but also
But it
Two of
has
us are also
less
grappled.
bonuses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. So we
20 to
can't
hit.
move,
Hits.
or moving wouldn't help. I don't.
Oh,
think
sorry.
I don't think pulling the lever
Math is different.
changes
Yeah.
that.
It's
So I think it's
18 to hit. Nope,
8.
17 to hit.
17 still hits. That's his
Okay.
armor class.
And then a 10 to hit doesn't hit. Sorry, I actually have to do math. Normally it's an even 10. So only one hits. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Manny, your turn.
Someone can use like
Going to bonus action heal myself with a 4th level spell. So that's 4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I heal for that, and then I'm going to. Wow, that's really 26.
impervious wall, impervious sewer, whatever it's called. And it's immune to like goes in there out of it.
Yeah.
And then they just
And then I'm going to try to
concentrate
shove
on the morph,
the
and then they make a size.
um,
Nice.
berserker into the lava.
Yeah, just try to-
Okay. I think it's competing athletics checks, or is it a
I
strength
think it's.
check?
I
Strength check.
I read it was a dexterity. Or as an option, shove. Target must succeed on a strength/dexterity.
Okay.
You may choose which. I'm choosing dexterity.
Well, he gets to choose.
It chooses which.
Yes.
Okay.
Against your what? So sorry.
Probably whatever it picks.
Shove on here.
6.
I'm just trying to figure out what you roll. You can use the attack action to make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push away from you if it's able to make attacks. With the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. Target you shove must be no more than one size larger than you. Within 5 feet of you, you can use a bonus action of pushing the creature less than 5 feet away from you. Shield.
Is
okay.
5 feet into the lava or no? It's hard to see with the name and the map. So if I can't shove it, I'm going to attack it.
5 feet would be in.
Okay. Then I'm going to attempt it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what you're supposed to roll.
It
Does
could
it
be opposed. Whatever it chooses.
Every shove must be. You make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay.
So you need to make an athletics check.
As the fire elemental.
Yes.
oh, do you smell food?
Athletics is a strength. 0. So it's gonna be a raw check for me.
Okay.
7.
6.
No way!
I rolled a 2 plus 4.
I rolled a 7 plus 0. That's insane.
Thank you.
Okay, you push him, and he takes 2 steps as he topples over and falls into the lava. And immediately you start seeing the bubbling. Just,
No, let's go.
I gotta check what the damage ruling of lava is on this.
I thought you would have had that ready with a whole lava
Yeah,
pit.
Well, I have it on another tab. I have it on another tab.
You have
so
a
I
whole
just have to
lava
double
pit.
check
You
again.
should know this. You should have been ready with the fire damage.
By memory.
But it's still on fire.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's instantaneous or it's the moment, like it's the moment he falls in, or it's like on the start of his turn. Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. That's a good
This
question.
golem is still alive as he falls into the
I'm
lava.
gonna say on the start of his turn because
Okay.
it doesn't specify right here.
Also, on the start of his turn, he's still on fire.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Just in case.
And
You're on
lava.
fire and you're in lava.
Because he took the fire damage all the way down there.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, bonus action. Movement, obviously not being within the square of Phoenix and the grappling
Imperium will Misty
vampire.
Step again. Last legendary action of the cycle.
I think I want to move on the backside of the Berserker.
Okay.
So if he were to try to leave, I get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So if I can, I want to move myself.
What you got?
Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Roll me 10d10.
Oh.
Just a
use
fire.
the
Fire.
Just use the just use the D&D Beyond
Okay.
dice roller. Roll me 10d10.
Okay.
Their max roll.
Got you. 10d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone can see
Brixie's
this.
computer.
Yeah.
It crashed. 46. That's average. Yeah.
46.
Slightly below.
Sorry, fire elemental. You're immune to fire damage, correct?
I'm immune to fire damage. Yeah.
You watch as the
I
vampire
hope so.
berserker takes 46 fire damage.
51 plus it's on fire.
Plus the 51 from the plus 5 from the fire, so 51
And
fire
it'll-
damage and immediate as it like immediately ignites into flame and he sinks into.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
And he's dead.
Sweet.
Imperium starts his turn.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna start shoving.
He did not take radiant damage since the last attack.
No, he did not.
I
So he's
can't
gonna
shove the
regain
one
some
up.
health.
I think Krista without making her on fire.
Swift,
Yeah.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
God, dude, that feels so good. Just roll a 7.
Minus a d4
So-
plus a d6.
Shoved him. Oh my
It
god.
was like a.
Trying to roll.
Roll a 7. You roll a 6. Oh.
I saw the 7 and I was like,
I was hoping because we both kind of failed. We failed together into the lava,
10.
and
Okay.
I'm
You
a
said
fire
wisdom, right?
elemental, so I survived that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
He doesn't.
Sal, it's your turn.
if the
Okay,
That's it.
you're not immune to fire
It
damage.
It
You're just,
was-
constantly burning yourself.
I'm a fire element. Yeah.
16 save for concentration. 16 save for concentration.
Unless you would like to do something to revert that effect, but otherwise you are. So what?
16 save for constitution.
On.
No. That
Who?
saves
Oh,
me.
I think it's 15.
DC. It's DC.
DC
Just
15.
confirming.
Yeah.
DC 15 for Constitution.
22 to hit,
22 hits.
and then 19 psychic damage.
Okay. Okay, end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Imperium is going to Misty Step right on top of you here, Ballin.
Good luck.
Hello.
Imagine that's how a Ballin would actually be like hello.
Bite attack against you,
Hello.
Sal.
Okay.
It's a fail. Weapon attack, natural 20.
Okay.
For 29, that will be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that sounds right.
Vampire is going to make a bite attack against Krista.
but Colin hasn't taken that much damage.
I haven't taken it.
24.
Oh.
I'm still at, even with that, 126.
9 points
What?
of piercing damage.
That's insane. That's so much health.
Plus
You'll be the feat.
11 points
Of,
I
added
have an
to
amulet of health.
6 necrotic damage.
Constitution 19.
Yep.
Yeah.
And your HP max is reduced by 6. It's going to make
I got 83.
the melee attack
You're
against you
Fizzled.
So another
that was like one of the
24
first
hit.
items that he got. It was like
for another
inner
8
Constitution.
points. No, 7 points.
Constitution
of bludgeoning
19.
damage.
Another
It's
7
a nice,
So
easy
good.
way to just
Oh,
bring
Because you
it
did
right
the
up there.
bite, which was
If it
piercing
was
and
like
necrotic,
your
and then the hit
tertiary
for another 7
stab.
bludgeoning.
I think it was him as like a secondary stat, but
A lot of people do take con as their secondary stat.
Phoenix,
but
it's your turn.
it's almost a good default. Like you,
It is.
you can't go wrong with going into Constitution,
True.
unless if you're a druid, and then Constitution doesn't matter unless you have to use
Unless there's a sword that
concentrate on
insta-kills
spell.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you wild shape.
That's a fail.
When you wild shape,
Oh, your health? What's your health?
not when you're wild shaped. You take the health of the animal you wild shape into, so the health pool
14 points
is not
of
affected by Constitution.
radiant
So if he dies and
Okay.
lives, then you're dead.
I turned back into my normal.
With your constitution advantage to hit points.
Yeah, with the extra health. Yeah.
19 to
is.
hit with my spiritual weapon.
It does.
Hits.
There's no
Uh,
there's no loss with taking
10
Constitution.
points of
It's
damage
all
with
win.
my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Most of them are too. Crit was kind of like it's very niche.
I wish
And
I
your
did
turn?
better charisma.
He's going to make a melee attack against you. It's a fail. Ballin, it's your turn. He is within melee of you.
I'm gonna. I could take a disadvantage crossbow and then stab him with my other hand. Is that
What?
disadvantage hand crossbow? Because right next to me, or is that not?
No, you dropped your hand crossbow.
Yeah,
remember?
I picked it up.
Oh,
I
that's
took
right.
a whole turn to pick it up.
Yeah. No.
Not
Because
disadvantage.
you can only 2-weapon fighting only works if you're making melee attacks with light weapons.
Oh, okay. So
Melee-
then
Melee
yeah.
attacks with light weapons.
Just crossbow.
So you have to, but you could. I mean, you could switch to your dagger and do 2 dagger attacks, or you can.
Oh.
I guess also I should have asked you. He did move within space. You could have used your skirmisher reaction to back up if you wanted to.
Nah, I probably wouldn't have.
Okay.
Would that have changed anything if you wanted to melee him? Or no?
Well, no. It just means that if he's going for the crossbow attack, then he wouldn't have disadvantage if he was backed up
Yeah.
away from it. But if he's going for melee, it doesn't.
Probably wouldn't. Yeah, I'll probably just double dagger.
Okay.
Not my crossbow. Stab, stab.
25 to hit,
25 hits.
and then 8 plus. Oh, I don't get sneak attack. And then my second one. Oh, that's a nat 20. So roll it twice.
Yep.
20 total damage for everything. Both attacks.
Okay. End of your turn. He's going to make a melee attack against you with the attempt to grapple.
Oh.
That's a fail.
Yay.
Swift, it is your turn.
Did he ended his turn?
Huh?
He ended his turn.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can skirmisher again.
No, this is the legendary action. You can only skirmisher when he moves into your space. That's what I was saying. You could have skirmishered. He legendary
Before.
action Misty stepped on top of you, so you could have skirmishered backed up.
So if you have a bonus action,
Okay.
taking your
action
bow,
to
you're going to be
disengage,
shooting at the fire
But I
elemental
think
because
Yep.
you were dominated.
bonus action attacks.
Yeah, it counts as a bonus action attack.
That's
reckless.
not-
Yeah, it does.
It's not a disadvantage,
For
but use
attack,
your reckless
bonus
minus
attack.
5.
Yep.
You can't disengage.
Natural 1.
Dios
So I missed the first one.
míos.
I'm gonna roll again. That was 19. So that's
Plus
the turn, right?
7.
Not really.
yeah.
It's a
That hits.
extra action. Legendary action isn't its turn.
Stop it!
Yeah,
It made a move.
Yeah. So legendary creatures can make a legendary action at the end of another creature's turn.
Just whenever.
Yeah.
It can use it.
the
It can
end
use
of
so many
someone's-
legendary actions per round of combat.
Yeah. So at the end of your turn, it could do it.
John,
23 piercing damage.
she fires an arrow right into
Magical?
you. Yes. It's a bow.
Ow. Meow, meow, ow. As they say. 23.
Yeah. Don't get knocked out of your form when you're above the lava pool.
Yeah, right? Was that 45 or 46? Lava damage?
Perfect.
Manny. At the end of Swift turn. Yep. Manny, it's your turn.
My speed is.
Would I move my Slayer's Prey?
I don't think you can unless they're dead, right?
I think you have to kill them to.
I thought it was a bonus action.
Yeah, I thought it was a bonus.
As a bonus action,
Yeah, you probably would then.
or if you designate a different creature. It says it lasts until.
Yeah, you would move it then. If you can move it, he would move it to the fire elemental.
Okay.
Why is she fighting?
Because she failed.
She critical failed.
She failed a save to get dominated.
Nice.
Bonus action, I'm going to do another fourth. My final, I think. Fourth level slot.
Yep, bonus action. Okay.
To heal. 2,
You're not
3,
eating
4. I'm gonna heal myself for this amount. Measly 13. 3, 3, 6, 1. Wow. So 13. And then I'm gonna take 2 attacks.
Against? What's your movement speed?
It's really good. Speed 50.
Okay, yeah, so you can get to Imperium.
Yeah. I'm gonna heal myself real quick. So 13, which is not that much. I wish it didn't get hit that hard, but you know, we don't pick our friends.
As a dominated person, you will repeat the save whenever you take damage. Swift. Whenever you take damage, you get to repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
I think I would want to
Took me
hit
a long time to process those
the
words.
one
I could tell.
grappling phoenix.
Okay.
So being close, but like not to catch her on fire.
Yep.
So it's
You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to envelop it, but you can make an attacks against it without
Yes.
without hitting Phoenix. Correct.
it's already on fire, so
It
I
is
don't
already
have to
on fire.
envelop it. Yeah, so I'm behind it while it's behind her.
Yep.
And it's like a
yeah.
a train.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna choo choo. We're the conductor. Swing for 23. And a. Ooh, that is gonna be a 8 plus 6. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, so first one hits for 11 fire damage. Let me know a second. If I enter another hostile space and
You're
stop
not entering
there,
its space. If you enter its space, you're going to enter her space too.
is there a difference? Like if, but I still have to attack. Oh, so like
Attacking
enter-
is not entering its space. It's
Oh.
enveloping.
I see what you're saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay back and attack for that one hit for 11 fire damage.
Okay.
And it's still on fire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mock its mother.
Okay. It's going to make Imperium's going to make last legendary action, another melee attack against Ballin. God, that's another miss. Sneaky bird. All right.
How legendary is that?
Huh?
How legendary is that?
Fish's mockery reaction.
He's like, well, he actually gets 2
All
more
right.
legendary actions now. Yeah.
Imperium's turn.
He just got added like 3 more legendary actions.
Imperium's turn. He's going to make a melee attack against Ballin.
Oh no!
11 hit.
Nope.
And then another one. Oh my god. Nope.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
Sal.
How do you
go.
mock him
Let's
now?
go, dude.
It's your turn.
Good shit,
At
man.
least my dagger's hit.
So-
Yeah. Ooh. Reverse vicious
All dirty
mockery.
20s.
Okay. All good. 20 damage.
Yep.
All right. Start of their turn. I need Sal to make a Constitution saving throw as he's attempting to cast Blight on you right in front of you while he's grappling you, attempting to cast it on you.
You can't do like reverse vicious mockery. It's like, your daggers can't attack me.
22.
Okay,
I
you
if I could
succeed.
make reverse
So you're gonna
anything,
take
I'd
half
John Cena.
necrotic damage.
John Cena can't. Well, he's right in front of you.
Sneak
He
attack.
sees you. Where am I? Where am I? That's fine. You can't see me.
28 half to 14 necrotic damage. The other one is going to make a melee attack against, bite attack against you, Krista.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 19 plus 9, 28. So
Mhm.
6 points of piercing. 8 half to 4 necrotic damage. Reduce your max HP by 4. And then melee attack misses. Phoenix, it's your turn. Sorry, you do take 5 fire damage as well.
I have inured to death, so
I'm sorry.
resistance to necrotic, and I don't. My
How much-
maximum HP can't be
You've
reduced.
taken that.
Okay, so half of 14 down to 7.
Okay.
I think-
I've taken at least 20
20.
fire damage.
Yeah. From the vampire hugging you.
Yeah.
That's on fire. Not from me.
Not from you.
Not from me, but from the
Mhm.
vampire.
Yeah.
On fire.
Because, you know.
I mean, it's helping just as much as it's hurting.
I was gonna say the vampire takes as much damage as she does.
Yeah, but in fairness, if it wasn't for me,
Ballin, you're gonna be
it
up
wouldn't
next after
take any
Phoenix.
damage from you, basically, because it's only getting not healing every turn because of radiant damage. So I'm gonna cast Words of Radiance on it.
Yep. Just so you know, because you would have noticed this, the 2 spellcasting vampires, these 2 ones,
Yeah.
you haven't seen any regeneration at all during your
Yeah.
fight. So, just so you know.
Yeah.
And I pushed one of them into the lava.
Constitution saving throw. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a fail.
22 radiant damage.
It's dead.
And
It
then
immediately just lights up, turns to ash.
I'm going to I have a third level. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Does that get rid of the fire?
She wasn't.
She's not on fire.
Oh.
I'm not on fire, I just
Yeah.
keep taking fire damage.
The vampire grappling influence on fire.
Just a little,
Which
hot,
my bad.
little toasty.
There's a lot of lava going on. I mean, I killed someone with lava damage. Oh, that's something. That's something.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of your turn,
It
Phoenix.
worked. It worked.
Yeah, yes.
He is going to legendary action make a melee attack against Ballin to grapple him. Does a 16 hit? No. Okay. Ballin, it's your turn.
Nerd, let me just stab you again.
Don't provoke
Dang,
him.
a 14.
No.
Ah, I feel like you now.
That's what you get for provoking.
Yeah.
Nerd.
I'm 16.
No.
Damn.
End your turn.
Reaction, fish mockery.
Yeah. Reaction. Dang, I'm just as bad as you.
Ooh.
Okay. Legendary action. 28 to hit.
That, yeah.
He grapples him.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Swift. If you
You are
want
what
to
you
make 2
eat,
more
you are what
melee,
you eat.
2 more shots against the fire
What
elemental.
are we doing? What's our safe word? Marjorie?
21 to hit.
What'd you say?
No, you are what you eat.
You are what you
Slytherin
eat. Oh,
bites me,
Archie
Then
Week,
he
you
sucks
Archie
just
Week.
as bad as me.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
Does 19 hit the fire elemental? Yes.
Yes.
2 hits. With Slinger Spray damage.
Yep, I know.
It's. I'm a chicken? No. I'm a turkey. I'm a sad little turkey. You wouldn't hit a turkey, would you?
Depends on who it is.
41.
That
was hoping
Piercing.
you'd say
41
that.
damage to you.
Cool. That's great. Yeah, I love it.
Manny. He's gonna make one more attack against you, Ballin. It's a 17 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Manny, it's your turn.
My speed is 50. Can I make it to
You can make it
Imperium?
to the pedestal.
Yeah, not quite.
This pedestal.
Stop him bouncing away from.
Yeah, but he's not. He hasn't been doing that.
But she's attacking him. So
I think I want to be there so he can't go back to it, and then I'm going to bonus action heal at max because ouch.
Yeah, you're using your spell slots.
Yes, my spell slots are going towards healing. It's going to be I think 7th level.
You're gonna use your 7th level spell slot for it.
It's going to be a 5th level. It's going to be 5th level.
Okay.
So I heal for this amount, and that's my turn.
Okay.
5. So I heal for 23. Good job, me. I'm doing it, and that's my turn.
Okay.
it's pretty average. Just slightly above.
Ballin.
After taking 41,
Ballin is gonna make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
27.
Yeah. I know.
You're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage.
Mm.
And then you're also gonna take 15 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP is gonna be reduced by 15.
And then over on max HP or your max HP modifier?
Well, take it the damage
So.
first.
There you go.
27, 27,
I think minus
and then 17
match
psychic
HP
damage.
modifier
It's
minus 4.
Dead.
You can do
Sweet.
that.
You
The Crimson Blade cuts.
cleave through it.
Actually,
Why-
it'd be a behind
Would I
my
have
'cause
known
I'm grappled.
that
Yeah.
hers wasn't?
67.
I don't know.
Do I know why hers wasn't
I'll do
healing?
80.
Neither of yours were
I'm
healing.
sorry. 7.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And
Minus
do I know
15?
why?
They just
I
seem
would've-
to not be
Yeah.
regenerating the same way that the Berserker and Imperium seem to be
Yeah.
regenerating.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I also
Okay.
have Grim Harvest, so I get to heal 8 health points for
Cool.
killing a creature.
Okay. End of your turn.
That is,
He's gonna make
no,
Oh.
sorry. Yeah, that was my action. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any more creatures?
He's
Are
gonna make
they-
another bite attack
Okay.
against you, Ballin, as a legendary action. That is a 24 to hit.
Yup. That is. You're feeling great.
11 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
No,
And-
16 points of necrotic, and your HP's max is reduced by 16.
I'm a little down there.
he's dead.
He's
He's not
down?
dead. He's down. Yeah.
He's down. Okay.
Hold
You're
on.
16.
Ballin is unconscious.
Is there? Yeah.
No, if his HP max is reduced to 0, instant death. Meaning that if the necrotic damage
Gotcha. Okay.
His
if his max HP is 0,
is
he's
not-
dead.
Yeah.
But
He's not dead.
he's
No.
unconscious
He's
currently.
down.
And Imperium is still holding on to him. So, Phoenix, it's your turn.
So, do you have anything that you could hit Swift with in your next turn that won't kill her?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I am going to Sacred Flame him at Dex 20,
What's the range on Sacred Flame?
60 feet.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just barely. Dex?
Dex 20.
Who's Dex?
Not a very good
Natural
back.
20 plus 11.
Okay. And then
I stab Ballin.
I think it just popped up.
Oh, now we see who the real evil character is the whole time.
stepping.
It took you that long to realize? You thought you were bad?
Yeah.
See this?
Using my last second spell level second level,
that?
I'm going to bonus action healing
Is that a you thing or
word.
is that an everyone thing?
60 feet, also fallen.
Yeah. Just like snaps. Yeah.
You're gonna healing word on Ballin.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
10
Woo!
points.
10? I'll take 10.
I attack him. No, that's not verbally binding.
11 damage or
That's-
11 health.
10 health.
10.
10 health. Okay. At the end of your turn, his
Yeah.
last legendary action, he's gonna make a melee attack against Ballin.
But you have to like kind of lean back.
It's a 26 to hit.
Now, is it?
So
26 hits.
Ballin, you're gonna be taking. Where are my dice? This one, this one. It's above a 10.
4 points of healing. 4 points of damage.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. You are unconscious again.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came back. Oh god! What a roller coaster, man! I'm back up. What did I miss?
Ballin, it's your turn. I need you to make a dex saving throw. You can keep that to yourself. Roll
Dex? Oh,
a
dex.
no,
Death.
death saving throw.
Yeah.
So just roll a d20. If it is a
10 or
1,
higher?
that's 2 fails.
Yeah.
If it is 2 through 10, it's 1 fail. If it is 11 through 19, that's 1 success. If it's a natural 20, you are back alive at 1 HP.
Okay.
You don't have to tell. Okay. Swift, it's your turn to ranged attacks against the fire elemental.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that your roll? No.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. What's
I-
the range on
I
it?
got a natural 1.
A natural
She
1.
hits her ally, right? That one.
What's the range?
Sorry, no,
No,
I'm
for
asking
me.
Krista.
Oh.
Do you need to be able? Is it the range based on the attacker, or is it a range based on the person getting attacked?
30 feet. I
Okay.
can't get it.
Can't prevent it. So, roll your crit damage.
To who?
You.
Fire elemental.
You dingus!
She got a natural 20 on it.
So just roll the dice twice.
I know.
All the dice.
Okay,
including
I'm on the
Slayer's
pedestal.
Praise,
I'm
roll
on-
twice as well.
At least
Charlie.
I'm not in the fire.
I'm a baby bee.
I don't want him on the.
Krista, are you pulling out the everlasting
Cat of
elixir
nine tails?
infinite invigoration?
I have them. I
I
only
think you've used it once this campaign.
No, I've
25.
used it a couple times.
Huh?
25.
25 points of damage.
Oh, that's
Manny.
it.
Good thing I rolled low.
I was like, that's not good.
Well, my second hit was a natural 1, so I didn't hit the second one.
Oh, gotcha.
Manny, it's your turn. He is currently holding Ballin hostage. Ballin's unconscious body hostage. So you can't move into it. If you move into a space,
I don't want to take another extra save. Failure throw.
any attack you take 2 fails.
Oh.
You take-
Literally,
you
if
take-
he legendary
take
actions
damage,
you right now, you're dead.
Yeah. I may or may not die in a couple seconds.
He's out of legendary actions right now.
Oh,
Great.
Just a bite uses 2.
okay.
Do it.
I'm a little stressed.
I do have a scroll of resurrection, which I don't want to fucking waste, but at the same time,
Waste.
can I? Well, not waste, but use. Can I cast a spell of hold person?
Don't worry,
or
I
is
actually have Revivify, and
he's not
I have been
human.
holding
he's not
it.
here? I kind of figured that he would not be.
He's a fiend.
God, I would be useless outside of my wild combat, or out of my combat shape. But also, I can't get close enough to hit either.
No, we already talked about this. You can punch him, Imperium, without enveloping the space that'll affect him.
Yeah, but won't you light him on
If I
fire?
enter his space,
You're not entering his space.
It's
you're
like
just hitting him.
It's like weapons have a 5-foot range.
Yeah, weapons
you're not
have a 5-foot range,
actually
your attacks have a 5-foot
you're
range.
not actually 2 inches up on them.
Yeah, entering his space means getting on top of him and sharing the 5-foot cube that he's in. You can move adjacent to him and still hit him with melee
Your
attacks.
body flame fast
However,
is touching him.
This
if
is
you
this is
engulf
how
him.
you could attack Vampire A without enveloping Phoenix. It's the same thing.
However, once he was on fire, I got fire
Yeah,
damage.
I was gonna say, do your attacks light him on fire?
yeah,
Then yes. Then, okay, then I guess it doesn't matter either way.
if I hit someone, they are ignited.
Yeah, so if you ignite him, yeah, he was then
If I
burned
do
all on
punch
his turn.
him, I
it's his
do
turn
burn.
next.
However, you have somebody that is doing damage to you.
That's true. You also know that
can
Phoenix
I do
is
a
dominated.
Wisdom saving throw to see
Not
if
Phoenix.
Swifty is.
You know that
I can-
you know she's dominated. You know that damage can help break a person's enchantment.
Okay. Knowing that, I want to go and
Set her on
enter
fire.
Swifty's space
Okay.
for 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Burning the poor black cat.
Okay. Are you gonna make any attacks against him?
First, I enter her space.
I know, but she'll make the save. Yeah.
There's no out. There's a save.
Yeah. She gets to make a new save. But I'm asking, are you like moving in? Are you gonna attack her, or are you just moving in?
First, I move within her space. Whenever you move within a space, they take 5 fire damage without an attack.
I guess it is each damage instance. So yeah, you take 5 damage. You can make a new Wisdom saving throw.
And that's
What?
before I
You make a new
attack her.
Wisdom saving throw.
That's yeah. I just want to make sure before I attack her, do I get
Wisdom saving throw.
this? Sense
Yeah,
of,
but I have this because he's.
No, you don't get the D6 because this is an effect of Imperium, who's not your current Slayer's
yeah,
Prey.
it's a different.
That's true.
Wait, but it's his effect on her,
14.
right?
Imperium's effect on her, Slayer's Prey. If they have to make a saving throw because of the person that is the Slayer's Prey, she
Yeah.
gets an extra D6, but it's not your effect that's
15.
making her make the save. It's
But it's
your effect that's triggering
But
his
it's-
ability. His ability is making her do the save. What?
15.
It's a fail.
You said wisdom, right?
entering her space.
Yep.
Realizing that she still has the glossy glaze.
Oh, yeah.
I assume of.
Yep.
I'm gonna punch her.
Yeah. Make a melee
I'm
attack.
gonna knock sense back into her.
Well, let's not word it that way.
I'm gonna throw some of these.
She's like, not only am I gonna
It's
stab
not gonna be
Olin,
good.
but
This
now.
is a
Now
15.
I'm not mad about.
15 to hit.
No.
This is gonna hit. So 18 plus 6, 7. 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
11 damage. 11 fire damage, and you're ignited.
So roll a new save as well.
And this is gonna look as me shaking her. Wake up! Wake up! But it's ignin.
No. Okay.
She takes 5 damage at the start of her
It's
turn.
9.
She will.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
I think. Because I healed, moved, damaged. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, that was a long turn. Fuck,
It's okay. Well, now at least I have disadvantage when I shoot you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Wait, did I heal? I think I healed. I did heal.
You did not heal.
Not this last time.
No, I think I did. How much was that? Do I still get that?
Are you
action?
wanting a bonus action heal on this turn? Okay. You can do
Yeah,
that.
100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. Oh, dude, what spells do I have left? Fuck. This is where it gets iffy on healing myself. That is my 6th. This is gonna be my last 5th level spell to heal myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna pass turn after this.
Okay. Imperium's gonna look across it, make eye
Third.
contact with you, Sal.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Should have died like a good dog the first time. And he tosses Ballin's body to the side into the lava. And that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
No.
Okay, you jerk.
Don't think anyone was expecting that.
I don't know why.
I
you
know.
did it, though.
All of
There's
a
a giant pool of lava, and he said like 5 times he's holding him hostage still, and it's like, oh yeah, okay.
I feel like that's the moment you need to go find our piece.
That's when a bad guy would do that shit, though. That's when
Alright,
they're.
yeah. Well, we will get one more session before I leave town.
Yes.
Out of this campaign, we'll get another session of the other
Yep.
campaign as well. So we'll see you guys next Sunday.
Yep, we'll do Grasp of Star. Just a heads up for the stream watchers during December. Holidays take some priority, but on the Sundays that Luke would normally be running Grasp of Star, we might host some one-shots.
Yeah. I just I won't be in town, but awesome.
Yeah.
Ball and promenade into the lava unconscious.
Yes.
Bye.
See you guys later.